There's something about you and I don't know why. I can't think straight when I look into your eyes. You know how to play it right, yeah, you took me by surprise. The way you talk, it sounds like it's another long night. Yeah, your mustache tickles my nutsack, baby. You know that's fine with me. You said you wanna cover my face with love, so maybe I'll find out it's easy. So throw it back, yeah, just like that. You know just how to do it, that ass is fat. Yeah, we can go fast, we can take it slow. Got you clawing my back, I'm your little ho-oh-oh. He spreads my cheeks and he makes me scream. He's my number one daddy, gonna make him cream inside of me. Just keep riding me. When I'm slapping him down, it's my favorite sound. He let out a little moan, what a beautiful tone, so softly. Just keep riding me. So let's go talk about it. You look so sexy when your hands are wrapped around it. Flip me over, be my meetup while you pound it. While you pound it. You got away with your words and a big fat cock. And I don't care if it hurts, no, don't you stop. I know I've been a bad boy, tonight you're top. So let's just do what we do. I love the way that you move. I'll be your king or your queen, whatever you want me to be. It doesn't matter to me, just keep on fucking me deep. Yeah, baby, let's make a movie and let's make it juicy. I've been waiting for it long enough, now it's time. He spreads my cheeks and he makes me scream. He's my number one daddy, gonna make him cream inside of me. Just keep riding me. When I'm slapping him down, it's my favorite sound. He let out a little moan, what a beautiful tone, so softly. Just keep riding me.
Hello, everyone. Quick origin story of that song. Oh, hold on, I have to cough. A quick origin story of that song. That started as a just joke audio on TikTok. I think the original TikTok was something like when. What the fuck did it say? It was just, hold on. It was just this part.
Just like that, baby, we can go. He makes me scream. He spreads
It was just this part, and it was like what white people listen to. What the fuck did it say? It was like some shit like what white people listen to or something like that.
my cheeks and he makes me scream. He's my number one daddy, gonna make him cream inside of me. Just keep riding me.
It was this part, and then everybody on TikTok was like, bruh, that's really fucking good. Can you make that a whole song? So he went and made it a whole ass song. And I gotta admit, it's really fucking good. It's really fucking good. So let's see who's here today. We got Honest, Griefwell, Mandy S, T-Hizity, Butt Buffet. Ooh, that's a fun name. So she is Foreskin, Respect De Wildo, Goes to Tony Farmer, Was you? Alright, so I'm gonna be real. I'm kind of fucking sick of doing Joran streams. I'm not sick of listening to Joran streams, that's the thing. I have no other, like, unless I come up with something specific to do for Jorlai, I'm fucking done. I ran out of shit to do, so I want to do a Lorne stream again. Oh my god, I'm so fucking done. So, there's two parts to this call. Let's see how far we can get. If we can get through part 1 and 2, cool. If not, also cool. The schedule's a bit wonky. Oh, I did a Jorlai coloring page. I did the coloring contest. Hey, Platroid, where's your genie lover? And again, Joran content is really fucking funny. I love Joran content. I don't know what to do with it anymore. So I feel like if I'm not motivated to do it, it's not gonna be a good, like, I feel like it's not gonna be a good stream if I'm kind of forcing myself to do it. So, the schedule's gonna be a little weird because I didn't stream yesterday. It was my husband's birthday, so happy birthday, Mr. Squeak. WB's last stage. If you keep that up, I'm gonna take your wrench away. You can't have a trophy and a wrench, so behave. Oh, and I bought the new fucking Jurassic Park, like, dinosaur park builder yesterday because it was like half off. So, we'll play that. I just like dinosaurs.
It still stinks in here. I want to talk to Maggie Joe today.
Why?
I'm gonna make a cast of my cock and send it to you.
Oh my god.
I don't want you to argue with me about it, please. I'm having a really hard time here and I need you to have me there. I love you so fucking much, Jamie. And there's nothing easy about not being able to be face to face with you. That's why I asked for your pictures, because I try to do everything I can to help me feel as close to you as I can. I hate being without you.
I tickle me shivers.
And I want to know more about this song with the turtle's panties falling off. And this dance you made to it, because that shit doesn't even sound good. I'm so confused right now, Jamie. I can't believe it. I can't believe we're even going through this kind of bullshit still. Never mind about me talking to Maggie Joe. I used to not have a doubt that it was me that you was in love with. Now, I'm halfway convinced that it's Will that you're in love with. The more thought I put into the way you act with him, the more it makes me feel second to him. All that I can think is that if you wanted to be with me, then you would. But all that I can see is that you're still up there with him, and a dildo made from him, and bragging him up to me all the time, and making me feel like I can't do anything right. I don't know what to think. I'm not working today. I have to get the skunk smell off Roscoe and out of the house. Maybe I should get a blow-up doll and name her Debbie. It would be almost the same thing
It would be almost the same thing. Like, he's such a fucking baby. He is really a goddamn baby about everything. And he's very transparent. Like, it's... I don't want to say I'm, like, an expert at this shit, but, like, I like to think I'm pretty decent at dealing with people who are transparent about their intentions, and he's very fucking transparent. He wants to use Debbie as a way to make fucking Jamie jealous. Oh, come on. Why do trees suddenly not, like, work?
done with your Wildo. Only you casted it from the actual person. I guess it does.
Hydro, this is... Hold on. This... So, the, So the impression is by Patrick T-Cap Ireland. These are text messages from Jamie and Lorne.
Doesn't matter. You've decided to put your friends first.
First.
Not something I ever expect my fiance to say and do, but I also have to take into consideration that her world revolves around someone that's not me. It sucks that you plan a life with me, but you want to live your life with Will. I don't see how you think I can accept that. I think you need to make up your mind if you want to marry me or Will. He gave you a ring and I have one I'm paying for. With the bullshit closeness you're sharing with him, I'm not convinced that it's me you want. I just thought about something that's a hard dose of reality that you probably won't like, and it might be correct and it might not be.
Pussy
but if
Destroyer.
this is the kind of closeness that you and Will share, where your spouses come second, then I can understand when he wanted a divorce. I'm not going to be married to someone that puts me...
Why is he bringing up... He loves bringing up the fucking past. He really does. Like, why is he bringing up Winnie? There's no reason for him to bring up Winnie right now. I fucking love you, Jamie! Voice to voice, what's up?
Second to a friend. That might be something you want to think about while you're taking your time, putting your friend first. You didn't contact me last night when you would have contacted me by now if I were first.
I think this whole bullshit of, like, putting your friends first or putting your partner first is stupid. Just, like, if it comes down to that situation, cut the toxic person out. It doesn't matter if the friend is the toxic one. It doesn't matter if the partner's the toxic one. Just cut the toxic party out. It doesn't have to be one or the other, you know?
And if you were in love with me, it's not looking like it's me you want. I'm so sick of bullshit fucking games. I'm sorry that you're more in love with Will than you are me. Good luck to you both.
Good luck to you both. Oh my god, we get to hear, like,
What is this horse shit I'm reading?
Jamie, I'm tired of the fucking game. I'm tired of this goddamn bullshit game. I'm tired of you, your fucking Wildo.
Fucking
I'm tired
Wildo.
of you fucking acting like Will's the best thing.
We already started with the fucking anger. I love it. Everything is a competition to him. He needs his partner to be advertised that he's 100, or he's number one to everyone in their life at all times. Yeah, it's exhausting. Like, I can't imagine Lorne having an actual fucking relationship. Like, imagine how fucking exhausting that would be. I wouldn't want to fucking deal with that.
In your fucking life, you want to put him fucking first, you're not gonna have me.
You are the one playing game.
You want to put him fucking first?
You're the one playing games, Jamie. You look at all the fucking horse shit that you're doing with Will. Do you know how the fucking song sounds? You remember that fucking turtle song that fucking Will made up that you made a dance to? Do you know how that sounds?
The turtle sound.
You made up the turtle song with the turtle's panties falling off. You did a fucking dance, made up some dance about panties falling off. How does that fucking sound? You know what that sounds like? Sounds like the dance you made up, you got fucking panties fell off.
Oh my god.
That's what it sounds like.
He's screaming about something he has no idea what's going on. Like, he's such a fucking idiot. Like, what? He just wants a reason to be angry. He really does. Oh no, the dinosaurs are all hurt.
7.
That's what it fucking sounds like, Jamie.
No, I didn't. 87.
You think about anything you're fucking doing with him? Anything at all? He's fucking seeing you naked.
You don't fucking listen, moron.
You
Yeah,
fucking getting
exactly, honest. He's yelling about a turtle song. Why is he yelling about a turtle song? Like, what?
Goddamn hot tub. He sees your fucking snatch. Sees your fucking everything. You don't give a fuck about how I feel. Why the fuck do I want to be somebody that doesn't care about how I feel? That fucking dildo, you got his cock in your fucking hand all the time. And up this fucking pussy, and you're happy.
He is
I'm glad that you're
so
fucking happy, but I'm miserable. How does that make you feel?
You don't
Your
fucking
fucking
listen, moron.
fiancé is up here while you're shoving down some fucking statue of another guy's cock at this time. Real good fucking job. That shows me a lot of love. And that fucking guy is living right there with you.
I just, like, why? Like, why is he this fucking stupid? Like, why does he care this much? Like, I don't understand him. I really don't.
Do you not think about anything? That's fucking, you got his fucking gun, pin Jamie. His head is so fucking far up your ass, you can't see anything. He's so fucking perfect, don't fucking marry him.
When did she say that he was perfect? Like, I hate when people do that shit when they're like, oh, well, I'm just a bad guy. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, Lorne?
You with somebody that's gonna put me second to him.
Hey, Misfit.
That's not
Get out of
showing
here,
me
Chris
fucking
Pratt.
love at all.
You don't fucking listen, moron.
Yeah, with Debbie's name on it, do ya? How would you fucking like that?
Go for it.
Go for it. What the fuck you care? You got fucking Will's dick in your hand. You shove that up your fucking tongue, you're fucking great. Nobody in the world has as good a dick as fucking Will. Fuck your fucking Wildo.
Fuck your fucking Wildo.
You want to fucking love Will more than you do me? Then you go right ahead, but I'm not going to be in your fucking life for that shit.
So do I get to talk? Oh right, it's all about Lorne as per usual.
Oh!
Oh!
It's all about Lorne. You know why? Because Jamie's down there in the whole other fucking world with Will right there and his fucking Wildo. And Will's so fucking great. Why would you want to the Lord?
Oh my god, he's screaming so fucking much that his phone is cutting out. Sober Lorne is the scariest Lorne. Yeah, Mark, because like, oh hi Mark. No, because fucking, he's sober and he's screaming like this. Like, what the fuck is his problem?
She feels safe with Will. Of course, Will's been in our relationship ever since it fucking started. Every fucking day. Fuck you. Don't tell me fuck off when you're the one out that's fucking off down there.
Fuck off.
Fuck off. Hey, Jim, mentioned
Fuck you. Fuck off. You fucking Will Wilson, goddamn bad. I'm fucking tired of that bullshit. You want to put in fucking... Go right ahead. I won't be in your fucking life. I'm up here trying to make a fucking life for us. And all you can think about is down there with Will because you feel safe. Fucking...
Why is he so upset that she feels safe? Like, what? Doesn't he want her to feel safe?
So selfish and self-centered. Thanks for proving
Really,
my feelings
Jamie?
don't matter.
Jamie, you can't even come up here for 2 days to see me. And then go back down there, because I've mentioned that to you before.
Go back to
And you
this.
don't do it. You don't want to fucking do it. You know why? I don't think you really... You sound like you're in love with Will.
I have to
Every
have to talk
fucking way.
about this for the 100th time.
Every fucking way you act, you're in love with Will. Every fucking way you act.
You're cutting out 87.
Yeah, how is that putting Will first by feeling safe with him?
For a while, we thought that this was as close as we could get to dinosaurs. Turns out,
It's the implication that he makes her more safe
years of research
than him, so he's jealous, feeling second to none. It's weird how he fucking... Again, he's very transparent, so it's just strange how... I wouldn't say strange, but it's just very obvious, like, how he feels about this whole thing. Every accusation is an admission of his own feelings.
The fucking phone is outside. Now I won't be cutting out. Every way you act, Jamie, you're in love with Will. Everything is about Will. You want Will in all our fucking arguments. You want Will right there with you in everything. Including his fucking cock.
His fucking cock! Are you fucking kidding me?
It doesn't matter how I feel, and what I tell you, I don't want that. It doesn't matter how I feel as long as you have it.
I'm supposed to
fucking
come up there with
definitely.
me weak health
No.
into your mold and smoke-filled trailer. So
Also, Lorne, why the fuck would anybody want to visit you after you're sitting there screaming? Like, does he not think, like, nobody wants to sit there and, like, get screamed at?
so you feel better? Yeah, that's not
Oh.
selfish.
And again, she had COVID. She's really not supposed to be going anywhere.
And self-centered.
Giant baby 87.
Pathetic.
You want to fucking interfere with me, Jamie? How you gonna do that? How you gonna fucking marry me? With Will
I
here?
have to get better first, moron.
You have to get better first. You can come up for 2 days.
I'm supposed to come up there with me weak health into your mold and smoke-filled trailer so you feel better? Yeah, that's not selfish and self-centered.
Oh, fucking bullshit, Jamie. You can't even send me fucking pictures of you.
Yes, she has sent pictures of herself to him. He has a big fucking poster blown up on his wall. What the fuck is he talking about? Hey, CNJ Dev.
Yeah, you can let Will see you naked.
It is her job.
That's okay, because it's Will. It's just Will. The same Will that you have a statue of his cock.
There's a pandemic, but it doesn't matter because Lorne wants what he wants.
Jamie, don't give me this bullshit about a pandemic when you travel from California to Nashville, because Nashville is a hot spot for porn.
What? So I guess did like Jamie say that Nashville is a hot spot for porn? I don't fucking know. I have no idea what the fuck he's talking about. He's just 87.
Jamie can't work, but I can visit Lorne.
It didn't fucking matter that your fiance was in Maine. You had no desire to come to Maine.
Jamie can't
Nashville
work,
was
but
the
I
hot
can
spot.
visit Lorne. Isn't that intelligent?
Nashville was the fucking hot spot for
Jamie
porn.
can't work, but I can visit Lorne. Isn't that intelligent?
Jamie can't work. Jamie's working, isn't she?
Have to supper biscuit.
She's healthy enough to do fucking porn, but she's not healthy enough to ride
I'm not, you moron, you
15,
cried about
16
it.
hours to see me. Her fiance, the guy that she
I'm
says she
supposed
loves.
to come up there with me, weak health, into your mold and smoke-filled trailer so you feel better? Yeah, that's not selfish and self-centered.
There ain't fucking mold in my goddamn trailer.
Yes, there is.
No, there is not. This fucking paint has been old.
It's
not
paint.
mold.
It's not paint, Lorne. Shut up. Where's the hatchery? It's paint.
But good job pointing out one part of the equation, moron.
What, that you're in love with Will?
Oh my god. No.
No, idiot. The smoke.
Oh, sorry, I didn't point out that you're in love with Will. 'Cause every fucking sign points to that.
What signs, Lorne? Explain. What fucking signs point to her being in love with Will?
If you aren't going to listen just like last night, I'm going.
Okay, mangoes.
Jamie, you say the same fucking shit. I tell you what bothers me, you say the same fucking shit. Oh, I've listened plenty. I've listened plenty. You're not listening. You still got that fucking dildo of Will.
Oh, you listened? Quiz time.
That is more important to you
you
than
listen.
anything.
Quiz time.
Quiz time.
Quiz time.
I'm tired of the fucking game, Jamie. You're playing a fucking game. You're prolonging it coming up here to see me.
Il Reargus is 2. It was on sale for 50% off. I have the first one, too. I really like the first one. And so, this was on sale for 50% off, and I was like, oh, fuck yeah, let's get it. So I was not going to pay a full,
Why
like,
did
fucking
I say I was
price for
putting
this
my
shit.
friends first, Lorne?
That's something I'm never gonna fucking stand for.
You listen.
You want to put your fucking friends first? You go ahead, but I'm not sticking around. I am never gonna have a fucking fiance that puts their friends first. That's not what partnership is about. That's not what
You listen.
being a wife and
Answer the
husband.
question,
That's not what
dipshit.
being a husband and wife are about.
You listen.
That is not what
Answer
being.
the question, dipshit.
That's not what being a husband and
You
wife are
listen.
about.
Answer the question, dipshit.
Oh, 'cause you keep fucking
Why
saying
did I say I was
bullshit names.
putting my friends first, Lorne?
Don't know. You said it so fucking fast you hung up.
No,
Well,
I
because
didn't.
you were sick of putting me first. Well, how's that gonna fucking work in the marriage, Jamie? Fucking Will comes out to fucking say,
Not what I
me
said.
and you are married. Me and you are married.
I've had relatives that have died, and when we cleaned out their homes, they had nicotine stands that outlined their picture frames and furniture. It's no joke at all. Well, remember, Lorne thinks that you could just take Pine Sol and fucking... He's so fucking stupid. It's fucking, like, he's just insane. He's just a crazy person.
Hey, but you gotta put fucking Will first.
Not what I said.
Same fucking thing. You're fucking putting them first
You
now.
weren't listening, go
You've
figure.
been putting them first.
You weren't listening, go figure.
Yeah, you've been putting them first, Jamie.
Jump here, where he is roaming my park right now? Why is he hanging out there?
Doesn't matter how everything sounds to me and feels.
Can you shut the
Pine Sol has been clinically proven to remove smoke and dink stains.
fuck up so I
As
can't
long as you
talk?
get what you want.
Can you shut the fuck up so I can't talk?
He's such a baby.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Our first synthesis was unsuccessful, which means that we clearly have room for improvement. But we don't stop. We get better.
Part of his eco challenge!
We find some areas in the synthesis process that need further research. See what you can learn at the Science Center and get back to me.
First of all, it's all about your feelings. It always is. That's the point I made last night that you failed to pick up on and just heard what you wanted as per usual. I listed off all the things I've changed for you and you told me it didn't matter.
You had to deep clean and repaint. Getting the smell out was next to impossible for casual weekend warriors like us. I don't even think Lorne would dedicate a weekend, probably an hour. Yeah, he wouldn't even clean. He would just claim to smoke outside, and that would be it. And then Jamie would be like, I have to leave because my lungs hurt. And he'd be like, oh, you gotta go fucking sleep with Will? And, like, not let her leave.
So I told you if it didn't matter, I'm going to do them. Then you said I put my friends first.
It does
I'm
matter,
not
Jamie.
done.
I
Shut
swear.
the fuck up.
Well,
I'm
excuse me.
not
Tell
done.
me when
Shut
you're
the
done.
fuck up.
Well, you gotta tell me when you're done, because I can't tell.
Then you said I put my friends first.
And we'll continue to learn as we move forward.
Hello, Danny Banani. We are playing a dinosaur game today.
Carries a certain
He would just spray Febreze. Yeah, for real. Hey, sad face.
The lawyers out of my hair and the dinosaurs safely and happy within their enclosures, and you shall have my eternal gratitude.
So I said if that's the case I will, and I'll show you what putting them first looks like.
Okay.
Oh, why did you hang up? I wasn't finished.
I didn't. I just called you.
Your service is shit. And so is how you treat me.
Let me call you.
As I was saying. But in true Lorne fashion, he was so self-centered he only heard the parts he wanted, then rambled about horseshit all morning.
Diplodocus?
What?
What?
Your connection is shut.
I think long necks are always really cute.
Shit.
Lorne would smoke outside for a week until it became inconvenient. Then he'd say he'd smoke in another room, then eventually browbeat her into sitting directly in his smoke clouds. Yeah! Yeah! Oh shit, Jamie! I'm not gonna be with someone who puts their lungs before their boyfriend slash fucking husband!
Okay, can you hear me?
Hello.
Okay, I can hear you.
As I was saying.
What?
But in true Lorne fashion, he was so self-centered he only heard the parts he wanted, then rambled about horse shit all morning.
Here we go.
You want to mention Will's divorce and use it as ammunition. How rude and selfish.
That's not what velociraptors look like. That's more like Deinonychus, but I will let it slide.
I want you using that as ammunition, Jamie. I told you from the get-go.
She left him because she loved you and wanted better for Will, idiot.
Y'all gonna make me cry. Stop it now. There's my flowers, guys. I'm gonna get an old picture of them and put them in there.
I don't make many streams these days, but I'm sending lots of love.
Aww.
Lorne can eat infinite dinks and die.
Thank you, after supper bitch tits. I appreciate it. Well, I'm glad you could hang out here.
I told you from the get-go how strange
dressing a birchcraft.
Your closeness with Will is.
Response.
Did you hear what I said?
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't.
Exactly.
Also, I hope y'all aren't bothered by the fact that I'm really unorganized when it comes to park builders. I'll just throw shit wherever. So I hope that doesn't bother y'all.
You gotta have a smart-ass remark. You gotta have a smart-ass remark in there. Can't do without it.
Can't do without it. Let's see. Response, Phyllis.
You can't just listen, right?
Ranger post.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
She left him because she loved you and wanted better for Will, idiot.
Just erring on the side of caution. We can start with it.
But you want to use it to fit your narrative. I'm not playing your bullshit manipulation games.
Ranger post. Build one inside the velociraptor enclosure. Then create a response facility.
Have you seen any of the Let's Game It Out videos? They're the best. I haven't.
You want a Debbie doll? Go for it, have fun. It's plastic, I'm not jealous of plastic.
Well, Debbie doll isn't made from Debbie.
He's so stupid. He's actually super fucking stupid. Run them on the treadmill!
I'm not trying to use any fucking manipulation.
Doesn't change my answer.
Jamie. I'm not trying to use any manipulation at all, Jamie. No, I'm not. Your fucking closeness with Will.
You want to mention Will's divorce and use it as ammunition. How rude and selfish.
Listen, Jamie. You used to go over to their house.
That wasn't manipulation.
When you used to go over to their house.
Got it.
And you slept over, and it was Will, then
Go
you, then Winnie. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is goddamn weird.
Go back to the past again.
That is fucking weird, Jamie.
Obviously better for us. Check on the raptor's welfare and remember...
When you don't mind that Will sees you naked when you have a fiance, that is fucking weird.
Oh, hello, Patrick Teacap Ireland.
Idiot.
You
can't do anything right. I can't do anything right.
Why? Because you can't handle not having Will see you naked? Are you fucking serious?
You listening, moron.
That's exactly what you just fucking said.
No, it isn't.
It is too, Jim.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is. If I couldn't handle Will seeing you naked, then I shouldn't have
You
fucking
just mentioned
proposed.
something from the past.
Yeah, because it's goddamn weird, Jamie. When I came into the fucking picture, that shit never should have happened.
I was referencing that, you fucking moron.
You're hanging with fucking Rod.
We need to get a paleo-medical facility.
The world sees me naked, it's my job.
The dinosaurs can be taken care of.
Oh, she's just doing
It's
zoomies.
not your job when you're not working.
Why'd you just do zoomies? Oh, because you're eating.
God, shut the fuck up.
Fuck no, I'm not gonna shut the fuck up.
Fuck no!
I'm tired of you not caring how I feel about that. I'm tired of you not caring about how I feel about you having a fucking dildo made from Will's cock.
I mean, isn't every dildo modeled after some random person's cock? Like, it's every dildo is gonna be modeled after a cock, Lorne.
I have changed so
That's in the past. I'm a new calculator, eh, Jigs?
much for you. All I do is what you want for your feelings.
Bullshit, Jamie. Bull fucking shit. You won't reel in on our fucking argument. You just said it last night. You didn't want him to leave because you wanted his input on our argument. How are you gonna do that when he's not here and it's just me and you? I'm not marrying Will. Why can't you fucking see that?
Okay then, as I said, I will wear what I want and do what I want. Your feelings be damned. Congratulations. Choose your words more carefully next time.
You choose my words more carefully.
Oh, you fucking...
Really, Jamie? Are you fucking serious? You should be choosing what you will more carefully anyway when you got a fiance.
Apparently I don't do anything for your feelings.
My dildo is well under squeak. Yeah, exactly.
Where is that dildo, Jamie? Where is it? Is it right next to you?
Is it right next to you? Like, why does he think it's the same shit as if he was mad at another guy? Is he there right there next to you? Like, what the fuck is his problem?
Where are my feelings on that one? Because my...
So I might as show it right. I can finally use my whole wardrobe instead of crop tops.
I can't hear you. Can you
If you
hear me?
don't like my profession or what I do, you shouldn't have proposed. Simple as that.
How'd you start talking before I even answered the phone?
What?
I didn't.
What is he talking? How? If he didn't answer the phone, he couldn't hear her. How would he know she was talking before he answered? Like, what the fuck is he talking about?
As I answered the phone, as soon as it came to my ears, that's what I heard. I told you before, Jamie, I don't mind your profession. I don't mind it at all.
You clearly do.
Type it out, idiot. I'm not actually talking. So I might as show it right. I can finally use my whole wardrobe instead of crop tops.
You can use your what?
Yeah.
Since I don't change anything for Lorne.
Jamie,
I can finally use my whole wardrobe instead of crop tops.
why is it such a big change to want to wear fucking clothes because you have a fiance?
So now the issue is Now it's not, oh, you don't change for me. Now the issue for him is, oh, well, how was that such a big change? Like, he's just invalidating any change that she makes now.
Shouldn't you be doing that anyway?
Hey, Mike Pence. Did you fuck one of them guys last night?
It's not just wear clothes, it's clothes you approve of.
It's nice that you wear clothes that I approve of. I don't like other guys being at the scene like I'm the only one supposed to be at the scene like that.
Feelings right.
You certainly
But I
didn't.
don't do anything for your feelings right.
You certainly don't when it comes to fucking Waldo.
But I don't do anything for your feelings right.
What about Waldo, Jamie?
Yes or no, Lorne?
What
But
about
I
it?
don't do anything for your feelings right.
Where's Waldo?
Yes or no, Lorne?
Yeah,
But I don't
obviously
do
you
anything
do.
for your feelings right.
Obviously you do. But there's something that just, it just shouldn't be fucking happening.
Then stop saying I don't, you can't.
Where is Waldo? Right beside you, isn't he?
That's good, Outlaw. And hello.
One of the things that bothers me the
But you
most,
ignore what I'm saying, you know what, Lorne?
one of the things is, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
How can you not understand that is a fucking mold of Will's
You
cock,
don't even listen to what
and
I'm
it
saying.
bothers me.
You
She's
don't
not
even
stupid like you are, Lorne. She knows what it is.
listen to what I'm saying.
Yeah, I do, Jamie. But you don't listen to what I'm saying. It doesn't matter that it bothers me
You
that
just
you
stay
won't
quiet
live.
and wait for me to stop so you can rambles.
What, so I can respond to what you're saying?
You don't respond.
Oh!
Yeah, I do.
Angry. Waldo.
You tell me how it's not supposed to bother me.
Okay, now we have to walk through it again.
Tell me how it is not supposed to bother me, the closeness that you have with Will, that is so close that you want him in on our argument. That you're using a dildo that is molded from his cock,
Where's Cock?
that you don't mind seeing him seeing you naked. You tell me how that stuff is not supposed to bother me.
You're more than willing to sit here and play video games and be with your fucking husband, but you won't trot your ass up here to visit me. My husband's at work right now. Did I hit play? Yeah, hit play. It's playing.
I say I don't do things for your feelings right, Lorne. We'll do this, we'll do that. Oh, did you answer the question? I must have missed it.
Yeah, I did. I said, yes, you do. You do things to change from my feelings. But these are some things that you haven't changed.
Right, how many
No.
times did I have to ask?
You don't see me.
Right, how many times did I have to ask?
You don't see me letting other women see me naked.
Right, how many times did I have to ask?
You don't see me getting the ball up there with somebody
Right,
else's
how
name
many
based on the
times did
mold
I have
of
to
their
ask?
pussy.
That bullshit.
Release a new herbivore into
You don't see me inviting other
Do
women
you see
in
how
on
you
our
don't
argument.
answer and start saying what you want?
as wild as we will allow.
What, did I have to change all that?
You
Want me
just
to
did
say
it
yeah?
again.
You've asked me a lot of times to change a lot of things.
Right, how many
Jamie,
times did
I've
I
been
have
trying
to
to change
ask?
them. I've been trying to change them. My yelling, I don't like fucking yelling. I love it when me and you get along without fucking yelling. We have a fucking awesome time together. But the thing is, you're not fucking thinking of the things that you're doing there. You're not thinking about shit that you're doing there.
Yes, I do.
Instead, you want to manipulate me into fucking other bullshit.
You want to manipulate.
Like when you're fucking bullshit. You think that after I work all fucking day and I'm fucking hard as hell? You think after I work all fucking day and then I'm hard as hell and tired, you think I can just gonna pop up and fucking have sex and fucking be my meat with you down there?
So now it went from Wildo to, I guess, Lorne feels objectified? I guess? I have no fucking idea what he's talking about. Hey, Callie!
Yeah, they're fucking
You don't
different.
get phone sex then, idiot.
Shit.
Then don't complain you don't get phone sex then, idiot.
I've been playing I don't have it for a long time. I know I'm trying to work with you on that because I need to fucking see you shows.
He's roboting.
That's why I didn't mention it for a long
Look
time.
how the story changes.
You know you can curve the fences, right? Yes. I just decide to build like a baby because I want to see dinosaurs. I'm telling you, Ilrir, you're gonna get annoyed at me playing this game because I just play like a fucking baby so I can see the dinosaurs. Hey, Omega Heber.
The story hasn't been changing, Jamie. I was also concerned that you're enjoying Maggie Joe too much and afraid that you two might be getting cold because you never mentioned it to me after you started with Maggie Joe.
Complains about wanting it so I give it to you and that's me manipulating you.
Jamie, you wait until the night when I'm the most
Are you
tired.
fucking stupid?
Are you fucking stupid? You wait till the night that I'm the most tired? And if I don't want it, you fucking you try to fucking pull bullshit with me.
Complains about wanting it so I give it to you and that's me manipulating you.
Did you make it
Guilt trips,
curved?
Jamie. Guilt trips.
They aren't guilt trips, that's what you do, Lorne.
And when I don't run because I'm too fucking tired.
Oh, I forgot to actually.
What do? You hang up and you use Wildo. You can't have any other dildos. I had to throw all them away. Nothing compares to Wildo.
Comes first.
Sounds like you are guilt tripping their Lorne.
Jimmy. It's kind of a given, isn't it? You know how much that fucking sucks? Knowing that my girlfriend has a mold of her ex-boyfriend's cock and named it after him?
Wait, I thought did they even date? I don't even think Will and Jamie even dated, right? I don't think they did. What the fuck is he talking about? He's such a fucking weirdo. Hey, Lulu Bob.
Because you don't want to, I go and do it myself and you are complaining and saying I'm guilt tripping.
And what do you use when you do it? But I had the thought about talking to Maggie Joe to make a fucking mold of my cock to send it to you. I changed my mind because I was like, no, why would I want to do that?
They did after Will divorced Winnie. I don't know how to tell you this, but Jamie and Will aren't real. They never dated because they aren't real. Are you fucking kidding me? Hey, Active COD, Karat Gaming.
Keep adding things I'm failing to see the manipulation and guilt trip.
I said, why would I want to do that? She'll throw mine aside and she'll use Will's. That's why I changed my mind on that one.
More assumptions, but okay, thanks again for telling me how I think.
Well, you talk about it so much, Jamie. How do you
Things are
think
so
I'm going to
different.
think? How do you think I'm going to think about that?
Lorne is changing.
You you talk about it so much. How do you think I'm going to think about that?
She won't give you the address anyway.
I got her address.
No, you don't, moron.
She slipped up and said that when you were on the phone.
What?
She slipped up and fucking said that I had her address. She asked me if I gave her her address because that fucking stalker. I'm like, no. I didn't even think it was the right address, but that fucking slipped up and told me that's her address.
Lord's problem is that he didn't sub to Euro. I knew it!
No, she didn't, you idiot.
It's all the fucking package that she sent Lamondre in.
That was her old address she moved, let me guess you forgot.
No, I didn't forget. She slipped up and asked me if I gave her address to that stalker that was driving by her house all the time.
Is he...
I was like, no.
What is he talking about right now? Nikki?
I didn't give anybody her address. Well, she did.
She sipped.
She was thinking about her old address.
She's taking a nap.
Oh, whatever.
Sleepy.
Oh, but she slipped up, Lorne.
Oh?
Oh, but she slipped up, Lorne.
Yes, why is she going to ask me if I gave some stalker her address? Why would I give anybody her address?
Because it happened after she said that to you, idiot.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Oh, I almost sent something to that.
Right, it's whatever now.
I almost sent some stuff to that address, so it would have gotten forwarded to you guys eventually anyway. I said, I almost sent some stuff to that address, so it would have gotten forwarded to you guys anyway. Go figure what?
Whatever.
It wouldn't get forwarded, we told you that already.
Oh, good thing I didn't send it.
But you don't listen.
I took it back to the store, I said, I guess probably...
But you don't listen. What's new?
I said, I guess probably I better take it back to the store and ask them first. It was $187 worth of shit.
$187, guys.
What was it?
I had a whole bunch of stuff for you guys.
Like
I had a whole bunch of main stuff, especially for you. I had a bunch of stuff for you. And
sure you did laugh.
Really? I had keychains, I had cups, I had shot glasses, I had hats, you had a special moose, stuffed moose.
A moose?
I had, for Maggie Joe and Will and Maggie Joe's fiance, I had hats, I had shot glasses, I had keychains. I took them back and I said I probably ought to not send these because I had to get their permission first.
So you were told she moved. You were told the mail isn't forwarding due to the stalker. So you didn't listen, or you forgot.
I forgot about the chain and not being forwarded.
What's new?
So what's new, Jamie? Get on my ass about that, why don't you?
Why don't you?
Do you?
Would you?
The thing that bothers me the most...
It's the Lorne show and the only thing that matters is your feelings and what you want.
Jamie, obviously, it's not just my feelings and what I want. Because I'm doing I'm doing a lot of shit here.
Yes, it is.
And even asking you before I do them. So obviously I'm taking your feelings into account. Because I want things to be like you want them to be here. don't just say the fucking words I love you and not
How
think
about
about
you demanding me to come there with my poor health and you smoking a pack and a half a day?
I wouldn't smoke around you.
That isn't you selfish?
I wouldn't smoke around you.
You would kiss me.
No smoke on my breath, I wouldn't. I do take the way you think and don't smoke into consideration.
No, you
Ooh,
don't.
calzones.
You don't smoke, Jamie. Why would I want to kiss you with smoker's breath? That would be gross.
That'd be gross. Well, Lorne, you always have smoker's breath, dude.
4. When you come here, I
This
want
is
to
the
quit.
first you've brought it up and it's because you being shown as selfish.
When you come here, I want to quit smoking.
Ignore what I say.
Not ignoring what you say. When you said this is the first something you brought something up. First you brought something up. I didn't hear all of what you said.
You didn't listen.
Jamie, sometimes you've got a delay
You
on
just
that.
waited to say what you want.
You've got a delay on that. I didn't hear everything that you said.
Like that fucking special.
You never do. Go figure.
Yeah, I do.
Yep. Well.
No, I can't say that because you have delays. I try to hear everything you say. When you start talking, I try to shut up real quick.
Right, what about the address?
What about it, Jamie? I forgot that it doesn't get forwarded.
Right, what about me making points last night about what I do for you and you clearly not hearing it and typing all that horse shit this morning?
Right, Anthony R? Like, he said that Jamie's pussy was like a mud hole and that her future husband was... I can't with him. He's such a fucking asshole. Hold on, I got distracted. It's just... He's insane. He's literally insane. So. Hey, Bitter Almonds.
The fucking mess.
Oh, I did this wrong.
Heard what you wanted, right?
I was fucking, when I went to bed, I was fucking crying because he...
Oh, he's crying. Are you crying?
Hello?
I'm here.
Lord,
Are you crying?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, Lord, he's crying.
Why?
I fucking love you and you don't see it. You fucking hammer down on me like this. I don't feel like I do anything right for you, and I'm trying like fucking hell to do everything right for you. But it doesn't feel like you take my feelings into consideration when it comes to that goddamn fucking dildo.
He's crying over a fucking dildo. Like, Lorne, if it's bugging you this much, just leave. Over a fucking dildo. Lorne, my dude.
I fucking hate it.
Right, it's all the will do, right?
It's the fucking closest you have or will. Why would you want to invite him into our arguments? Why do you want him to fucking be right
So
there?
about this song you raged about earlier.
Hey, man, about this goddamn song, do you not realize how the fucking thing sounds? A turtle taking his panties off and fucking making the dance. You don't realize how that sounds?
Okay, so here are the lyrics. Yancy makes me dancy. Can't help but shake my panties.
Who the fuck is Yancy? Are you fucking kidding me?
Where in that does it say they fell off?
That's what you told me last night.
Oh my god, he is sobbing and it's so funny.
No, I didn't. I just said the lyrics. So you once again didn't listen and heard what you wanted.
Frog.
You know, you don't even fucking realize how that goddamn shit sounds anyway.
So no matter what, it's just her fault, I guess. Like, what? What is he talking about? You don't know how that
I don't
sounds.
apologize or anything stuck to your bullshit.
Yeah, sorry, Jamie.
I'm sorry,
I'm sorry
Jamie!
that I cut you so off. God damn. Don't apologize for using fucking
I
words.
didn't say they fell off. See how you don't listen.
I'm sorry, you fucking
See
cunt.
how you don't listen.
Yeah, I know. Everything's about Jamie being right.
Oh my god. Park tour.
So here it is for the fourth time. Actually listen, this time 87.
Hey, Brian Kane.
I heard it.
Yancy makes me dancy. Can't help but shake my panties. Where did they fall off?
I thought that's what you said last night.
I
Is
didn't.
there anything something is different was said?
I didn't.
Well, I am so sorry. It's my goddamn bad. Again.
Again.
Again, I don't do something right.
Again.
Yeah, go figure.
Yeah, go fucking figure.
Fucking again. It's all my
You
fucking
hear
fault,
what you want to
Jamie.
jump to conclusions.
You're doing it again, Jamie.
You haven't changed.
There you go. You're doing it again.
And he's just crying. Those tears appear, disappear on a dime. They really fucking do.
Maybe you need to reflect on your actions these past few days. I've done nothing wrong and I have been screamed at. You have manipulated facts to try to prove something and you make things up because you don't listen.
Jamie, stop fucking hammering on me all the time.
Time for a breaks.
stop hammering on me all the time.
I'm fucking tired of it.
God forbid.
You're always wanting to fucking break.
Yeah, Lorne, do you realize there might be a reason why, like, she always wants a fucking break? Like, do you just not think about this kind of shit?
You're always wanting a fucking break, Jamie.
Fucking break.
Don't give a fuck about how I fucking feel about shit. As long as you got that goddamn will, though, you don't give a fuck. It's so easy to say. It's time for a break.
Time for a break. You can reflect on what you want. I'm tired of being yelled and screamed at because baby boy Lorne only cares about his feelings.
You know, I'm tired of fucking Jamie wanting Will to upper 10 all the time.
Real classy.
Yeah, real fucking classy, Jamie. The guy is living right there with you. But it's not weird, is it?
No.
Fucking thrilled that you have a mold of his cock.
It's not.
That you've talked about his cock so fucking much. You can get through all your other dildos away.
Like, okay, I'll admit, like, it's a little strange that she's, you know, fucking an ex's cock from a fucking dildo mold. But at the same time, there's a lot more context to it. Such as, this is her fucking, like, they're gonna sell these. So she has to use the product on camera. Like, there's a lot of features in this that Lorne just isn't willing to fucking, you know, he's just a fucking asshole.
Because you've got a mold of Will's cock. You want me to feel great about that.
How many times do I use? Oh, that's right, you don't know. But it's all the time. You talk about the world more than I do, idiot.
Jamie, you fucking told me about how many times you fucking use it. On your fucking show. On your fucking show. You believe me to use it with me. You do use it on your show. People want you to stick it up all your offices.
When did I say I use it all the time?
It's all you talk about, Jamie.
When did I say I use it all the time?
It's incredible. Remember? It's incredible. Yeah, yesterday you didn't even fucking notice that I sent you a picture of my cock. When I told you about it,
Yeah, it's super weird, and Lorne should 100% break up with her for using it in her spare time. That's the problem. He's trying to force someone to comport with his desire and won't accept that they won't. Yeah, like, that's a legitimate concern, and if he's not willing to... He's not willing to fucking, like, you know, word things like a normal fucking human. Yeah, exactly. Like, and that's okay if you're not comfortable with that. That's why you talk about it. But Lorne's just sitting here screaming at her.
I scrolled up to see.
I said that after I made it, you moron. And I sent you a picture of my car. I sent you a picture of my car, Jamie. I haven't said it since.
You never fucking noticed. You never even scrolled up to see.
I haven't
said it since.
You notice you're not listening to me. I sent you a picture of my car yesterday.
I heard you, moron.
There you go.
There you go.
You never noticed it, and when you did know, you never scrolled up to see it.
You ignore what I'm saying.
But you're ignoring
so now here's the real crux of the issue. He's upset that she didn't respond to his dick pic. That's what this comes down to. Hey, it's Jeans.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Ya are.
Well, tell me how I should feel about you having a mold.
I said what I said before you did shit.
Don't tell me how I
should feel. I said before you did shit.
Here you go. You're doing the same fucking thing. You can't handle fucking listen to what I say. You can't talk over me.
You don't fucking talk over me.
Because you aren't listening to me.
No, Jamie's right about everything.
So here's the deal.
Oh boy.
Jamie, you better stop the fucking bullshit with the brakes.
You need to fucking stop.
I'm so fucking tired of brakes. I notice you don't need a break from Will. And you're with him 24/7.
Yeah.
Isn't that
We are on a break. Reflect on what you did. I'm not going to be treated like this. Have a good day.
Hello?
Hey, Lorne, it's Will.
I can't hear you.
Hello,
I know
Lorne.
you can probably hear me. My phone's been doing this.
Alright, I'll
For some
call
reason
you.
I can't hear.
I'll just call him back. Hey, Lorne, it's Will.
Alright, now I can hear you.
Okay, how's it going?
Huh?
I said, how's it going?
Oh, it's better days.
Yeah, I'm not trying to interfere. I know you have a problem with that. But, I just wanted to reach out because I'm assuming you two are kind of arguing a little bit. And, I'm really pulling for you guys. I think that you're great together. And, I definitely, I take what you said as best man, to heart, and I'm honored to be your best man. And, I definitely want to try and help you guys out as much as I can,
I love her so fucking much, Will.
I love it so fucking much!
It's okay, Lauren. Tell me what's going on.
I want to talk to her.
I understand, but she
I'm
seems...
so tired of fucking breaks again and fucking breaks. I can't handle this shit. I can't handle her having the fucking mold of your cock. It fucking bothers me to no end. She doesn't think that it should.
What?
What?
It's bothered me ever since she fucking made it.
Well, it's just for the business, though, Lauren.
It's fine for the business, so she don't fucking need to use it.
Well, she uses it for the shows to, promote it, to sell it.
She uses it besides that, too. She was even going to use it with me one time. I told her, don't fucking ever do it to me.
What?
Yeah. I'm not fucking happy about her having that fucking thing.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Tell me what's going on here. So...
She's constantly mentioning it to her. I don't know if she's doing it to fucking make me jealous or mad or what, but she's fucking constantly mentioning Wildo to me.
Wildo?
Yeah. She fucking named the goddamn thing. You mean you didn't know that?
Didn't know what? That it was called Wildo?
Yeah.
I had a suspicion. I heard the name, but I just, I thought it was some goof or gaff,
Yeah, well, isn't that fucking nice? I'm the only one that knows the name of her fucking dildo that she casted from you.
No, I know. We were going to talk about it at the next business meeting, but I'm pretty sure that was the brand name we were going to use for it, because I know that we're calling, when we sell it, we're calling MJ's the John Michael Jr. Jr.
I don't know why that's so funny to me.
I just think it's funny that there'd be two juniors, it's pretty funny.
The John Michael Jr. Jr. Hey, Corporal Connor.
Sorry, this isn't the time to laugh. I apologize.
I'm not happy about her fucking using that. I haven't been happy about it since she fucking made it.
So what else is going on? You seem like you had a lot of...
She's known that.
Sorry, Lauren, I don't mean to cut you off. You just... It sounds like you got a lot of built-up frustration. I just want you to let it all out, man. It seems like you aren't able to vent. And I'm here to listen. I promise you none of this will go back to Jamie.
So she's always finding things that I do wrong. She never fucking recognizes what I'm fucking doing. What to do for her.
Interesting. So, Lorne can complain about Jamie. But Jamie, like Lorne can complain about Jamie to Will, but God forbid if Jamie complained to Will about Lorne. That's interesting. That's very interesting.
But it's like you do everything fucking right. Everything Will does is fucking right.
Well, that's
So why should I even fucking try anymore?
What do I do that's right? I'm just some guy, Lorne.
She wanted you right there in the middle of our fucking argument last night. I couldn't fucking believe it.
I understand. No.
I asked her, how the fuck is she gonna be married to me if Will's not around?
Can I speak?
We're gonna call Will every time we.
You cut out a little bit. You cut out a little bit. What'd you say?
I told her, I said, what are we gonna do every time we fucking have an argument? We're gonna call Will. I'm not fucking living like that. Told her I'm not fucking marrying Will, I'm marrying you. It's not a fucking three-way relationship. I told her that so many goddamn times, it's like she doesn't hear it.
Right, Lorne, and no offense to you in any means, but just I would never accept. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm not that. I don't swing that way anyway, Will.
Well, I don't swing that way. I'm just saying you're the one mentioning it. I'm just letting you know.
That's not what I'm saying.
These paths are a disaster. No, it's fine. I'm trying to fix it. Ilrirg, I'm trying to fix it right now. I'm trying to make it work, okay? I can do this. It's okay. I'll make this right. I'll make this read. I will make this read. See, look, I got the tour going. Now I just gotta figure out how to reconnect everything. Oh, God.
What I'm saying is it's not a three-way relationship. There are not three people in this relationship. There's two people.
Well,
she's always wanting to put you in there and get you talking and get you in the middle, and it's funny. I'm not doing that.
Right. No, and here's the deal, Lorne, and this is just my perspective, like what do I know, but I think that at times that can be a pretty good voice of reason, especially when you two are just yelling at each other and, you're both being a bit stubborn and won't listen to the other person's point. You just want to talk about what you want. I've heard that a bit firsthand, so when I come in, I can kind of mediate. Does that make sense? That's what she does. Yeah. She doesn't want to yell at you. She just wants to get down to brass tacks.
I don't want to get frustrated with her. I don't want to fucking be like that. I love it when we're fucking so good together. Here,
I'll fix them up a bit.
Right.
I hate fucking yelling. She's even wanted me to yell before because I turned her on and I didn't want to fucking yell.
I didn't want to fucking yell at her.
Yelling turned her on?
There, I straightened it up a bit.
She wanted me to yell one time and she was trying to have phone sex with me and I didn't want to because I was fucking tired and I don't want to yell at her. I fucking love her.
Oh, that starts. That kind of paints a picture for me. I kind of get what you're saying there. Yeah, definitely that's not good yelling. But I mean, if she's wanting it, I guess it's not. But I think she doesn't like being yelled at when it's outside of that.
These fucking breaks. I can't do these fucking breaks.
These fucking breaks.
I know it's going to be fucking solid, and we're going to stick together regardless, even if we're fucking fighting.
Right, well...
We don't need fucking breaks.
No, Lorne...
When we're married, we're not going to have breaks from each other.
No, I know, but Lorne, listen. Just listen, okay? She's dealing with a lot, and she's really worried about her health and her voice, and she still is. And you and I have had this conversation before, and she's got all this stress built up in her life. I mean, she was turned to drinking for a bit to kind of, drown those sorrows, and you didn't like that, and I mean, neither did I to an extent, and she has all this pressure built up on her, and no offense, Lorne, no offense, but you're adding more to that. You're adding more to the load by
I know, and I don't want to.
I know, but
I don't want to be like this. I don't want to be fucking mad about things.
No, I understand. Everyone gets mad sometimes, but some of the things you're asking are either too much or, you kind of have the answer, but you keep pushing on it because it's what you want. You know what I mean?
asking her not to use dildo is not a big thing.
Well,
asking her not to be naked around you is not a big thing.
Okay, Lauren. Okay, let's tackle both of those real quick, because that's not even what I'm talking about. For the dildo, she definitely uses it for work, and she has to. And I hate to say that to you, but it's a must. Now, this other, outside of work business, I'll talk to her about that. Because it's not appropriate.
I don't like how Cyber is playing the game her way and not making an aesthetically pleasing park like I want her to do. Why doesn't she just do what I want?
Not a must that she has to use dildo.
Pardon?
It's not a must that she has to use dildo all the time.
No.
She's got other ones. She doesn't have to use it when she's not working.
So, now the issue is that she has dildos? Like, what, Lorne? What are you talking about? Oh, did I fuck this up? Can they not even see the fucking dinosaurs? I'm gonna pee my pants. I'm so fucking mad. Can you little fuckers see the dinosaurs? You can't even see these fucking dinosaurs over here. God damn it.
No.
She does.
No.
She told me she threw away all of her other ones. Are you fucking kidding me? You threw away all your other fucking dildos, but you kept the one that you know that I fucking don't like.
Okay, can I speak to that real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, so she needs to use it for work. We're trying to sell it, and she, we have 2 models, so the girls are using each of them. All the other stuff. I mean,
no, I don't want to do that.
I will say this. I think it speaks to the product if that's what she was willing to do. Get rid of all of her other toys for it. You know what I mean? Like, I think it might be a quality product, but outside of that, I do think it's a little inappropriate she's using it after work.
It's a lot inappropriate.
Yes, but I think you should
her wanting to fucking use it when she's on the phone with me.
Okay, that's very rude of her. But here's the thing, Lauren, is, at work, she does use it, and I think you have to be a little okay with that. I understand outside of work's not cool, and I agree with you, but you know what I mean? It seems like you're not okay with it no matter what.
I would be fine for her to use it at work when she's trying to sell it.
Right.
For her to fucking take it back to her fucking bedroom and use it when she's not working and try to use it on the fucking phone with me. Mm-hmm. That's not fucking cool at all.
I agree.
It's so offensive.
Yeah. No, I get it. Again, I do think that it speaks to the product we're making, but I get what you're saying, that it's not cool. What was the other point you had?
Fuck, I can't remember now.
Yeah, me either. I'm sorry. Basically, what I'm saying is that the pressure you're putting on her, she's trying to recover and get healthy, right? And you're putting all of these restrictions on her, and then you're also pushing her to, like, do things for you to make you feel better when she's got, like, I think sometimes you forget what she's going through at times, Like, she has a lot of weight on her shoulders. Her lungs haven't even fully recovered yet. Like, she still doesn't, she's got to go see the lung specialist again at the end of the month. That's when the next appointment, they push it out a month to see how well it would work, right? And then after that, she'll start going to see if it works, if it's, taking, she's going to go see the vocal cord specialist. But it's like she hasn't even really seen them yet because her health was so poor. But you're like, and again, Lorne, I'm just trying to give you some perspective. You're demanding her to go see you, and and no offense, but you smoke like a chimney, man. And like, that's not good for her lungs, and they're damaged. And you know what I mean? Like, even if we came to visit,
I wouldn't smoke around her.
No, I know, but Lauren, like, okay, so just say Jamie and I drove up there, like, in a couple weeks, like, a week from now, and went up to see you, right? Your trailer's gonna smell of smoke. It's all gonna still be in there. It's not like it just magically disappears.
No, it's not.
Yes, it can magically disappear.
No, it can't, Lauren. That's the thing. It can't.
An Asbury Brad.
Yeah, it can. It can be aired out real fast. And
Lauren.
Pines all over the place. And fucking
Pine-Sol.
Lauren, your walls are stained probably from how much you smoke in there.
Pine-Sol.
No, they're all fucking panel walls.
Okay, I'm saying it's like it's in the wood. You smoke so much, Lauren. Like you're just making, you're just making things to like try and justify how you're right in this situation. And I'm telling you, like, it's a little selfish, dude. It's a little selfish. Why can't you just wait for her to recover? And then you have all that time to either quit smoking and get the house in a, or the trailer in a situation where you won't damage her. You know what I mean?
The little honky
like
boy.
you're running.
I can't wait. I just want to fucking feel close to her. No one send me pictures. She's making a big deal and sending me pictures of her.
Okay, so now this is turning into nobody sends me pictures of her. Like, okay, Lorne, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, stop.
We talked about the pictures
Jesus
before.
Christ.
Go.
We've talked
Hold
about
on. Tell him to it this way, Lorne. Go in the mirror and look at your teeth. That is what's on your walls.
Pictures before. She doesn't like sending them. Like it's just how she is. It's who she is as a person. You're like demanding her to change her complete personality so that you feel better. Which means that like it doesn't seem like you should have been with her in the first place. Because why? If you have to change that much about her, you know what I mean?
No, we should have been together already.
Well,
Fucking COVID-19 happened.
Yeah, and that's another thing. You're trying to get her to go up there when COVID's happening. Like, do you think that, she runs the risk of getting sick again no matter what, but traveling across the country or however far, away we are, it's like,
Yeah, but she's talking about wanting to fucking do a goddamn movie with 3-4 guys that she don't even fucking know.
Right, but they're all tested.
The place is hot with fucking COVID-19.
Yeah, but everyone would be tested.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sprinkle.
Doesn't matter if they're tested or not. They can get tested and walk right out of that fucking building, and they could get it from somebody else sneezing.
Right, so
but you're breathing on them.
Right, but so you want to use that same logic you don't want to use that same logic on your argument of her coming up to see you.
No, I don't. I don't want her getting hurt.
Right,
I don't want her ending up back in the hospital again.
Right, but you want her to come see you, and you're willing to ignore those facts, but you use them as facts for her not to do things in her actual life around her. You know what I mean? Like, she wants to work. Do you get what I'm saying?
If she came up and saw me, she'd be in the car with you, and then you'd have to stop for gas one time, and you use credit card for gas.
Right, like we're not going to stop and get food at any point in time. Like.
You can't pack a lunch.
Are you serious, Lorne?
You can't
Lorne,
pack
are you fucking serious right now?
lunch.
I do it all the time.
Lauren, you're sounding a bit selfish here, dude.
Hey, just stop by a fucking restaurant. Stop by a restaurant. You won't be going outside anyway.
Right. So those stops won't matter. But her going to a place where everyone's tested and someone could just happen to sneeze on her, that's different, right? Come on.
The whole thing ain't safe, period. I know that.
Come on. Be a little fair here, okay? Pull yourself out of your feelings for a second and look at the situation.
It's so fucking hot. I want to fucking be with her.
Yeah, I get that. But, like, I think that you hyper-focus on your feelings so much and you kind of you forget about reality and, the certain circumstances she's in,
Yeah, I understand that. I think you're right, I do.
Yeah, because you go on and on about she should be up there and this and that. And she told you countless times why she's here. Right? And it's for the end goal of to come up and be with you. So I don't understand why you think that she doesn't care or anything like that.
I know she cares. I know she loves me.
Right, I've seen her change damn near her whole personality just so you don't feel bad, and that's not, in my opinion, it's not really cool, but whatever.
Whatever.
So fucking I love you with her. Fucking Christ.
Yeah.
I'm starting this fucking business so I can fucking
Oh, congratulations.
make something bad for her.
Oh, it's fucking business. He's such a fucking idiot.
It's hard because we're always talking during the day.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm working, I feel so bad because I can't fucking talk to her.
Lorne, people have jobs. What is wrong with you? like, does he hear himself? Like, this is insanity. Like, this is actual insanity. I feel so fucking bad because I can't talk to her during the day. Yeah, because people have jobs, my dude.
I just think you need to relax a bit, dude. I'll talk to her about the Wildo stuff, but like outside of that, she's done a lot for you, and I think that you just get hyper focused on one point and start saying that, you know, like you do with me when you say, you know, all the time this is happening, and it's not. It just isn't. So maybe, you know, when she says a break, maybe she's just doing that so that you'll take time to maybe think about your actions, you know? I understand she does too, and I'll have a talk with her, but it seems like you get a little unreasonable, or you don't listen. Would you say that's fair?
Yeah, sometimes I don't listen. A lot of times I don't.
Yeah.
And I should, and I know it's not fair when I don't.
Right.
308.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, Dr. Kente.
I fucking love her so goddamn much.
Tell me why you love her, Lorne.
Because she's so fucking special.
Sometimes I feel like she doesn't fucking realize that.
Tell me why you love her.
Because she's so fucking special. She'd be real with me, and she's so nice. She's fucking seen me through so much.
What makes her special?
It's the way she is.
It's the way she
Everything about her. I fucking love it. She loves spending time with me, and I love spending time with her.
Why is she different from like your other fiancés or exes?
Because she's real.
Because she's real.
She goes to extents to make sure that I know she's real.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, Lorne.
She's
Sure.
the first one I've trusted for God knows all fucking long.
What do you mean by that?
I haven't been able to trust anybody for a long, long time.
Not that, Lorne. Before that, sorry. But how long? How long has it been? Would you say?
Since Paula.
What do you mean by
That was 25 years ago.
That's a long time. What do you mean by like she's real? You know what I mean?
She's real. She's not trying to be fake with me.
Oh, be fake. Okay.
Not trying to be fucking fake.
Were you engaged to Paula?
No. No, but I was in love with Paula. I was really in love with Paula. She affected me a long time.
So were you? Why?
Because I was so in love with her.
Yeah, but why were you in love with her?
Why was I in love with her?
Yeah.
These suck.
So I spent a lot of time with her.
Oh, okay.
I mean, all the time it was always me and Paula.
Right.
You weren't together,
You
Lorne.
couldn't find one of us without the other one.
You weren't together,
Right.
Lorne.
But like, you know, obviously time together is important, but there had to have been other factors, you know, like.
Yeah, it's just the way she was. The way she portrayed herself to me, at least.
The way she was.
How did she portray herself?
That bullshit again.
Like she was in love with me.
No, Lorne.
But you guys weren't together, right?
Nope.
He's insane.
How did she do that? How did she show that she loved you?
She gave me attention. She was always wanting to be wherever I was.
Lorne, did you ever consider that she was trying to be your friend, dude?
She was focused on me. She wanted to be around my family where I was when I was out in Washington State.
Hmm.
She loved being around me all the time.
Right.
Have you considered she was your friend, Lorne?
I never came out and asked her to be my girlfriend. I never came out straight and asked her to be my girlfriend.
Is he the first psychotic baby on record?
Trying to get over her ex-fiance.
How much time did you give her?
I probably gave her 6 months.
So,
I didn't make a move on her, and somebody else fucking asked her out, and she went out with him and fucked him, and even fucking asked my brother and sister-in-law if it was all right. She brought him over to their house when I was living with them.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They said yes. I couldn't fucking believe it.
Lorne.
Maybe.
So that night I went over and I went and slept with someone else.
He doesn't realize how crazy he sounds.
Why wouldn't they say yes?
Because they knew how I felt about her.
He's a
right, but do you think that maybe she just loved you as a friend? Like, maybe why do you think that she was in love with you?
Because she made moves on me.
What moves?
Like what?
Like she fucking lay beside me and she rubbed my stomach and my chest, and then she'd get down to my bottom of my stomach and she stopped there every time.
So she never actually touched your cock,
why didn't you
Lorne?
just make a move then when she was rubbing your stomach? She was rubbing your little Buddha belly?
No, yeah. Well, I didn't have any little Buddha belly then. I really don't have one now.
She was rubbing on that, praying to Buddha?
Maybe I got a little Buddha belly.
Yeah. But yeah, so why didn't you just, like, kiss her or something then?
I don't know. It's just...
Like, you two were in a bed alone, right? There's no one else there? And she's just rubbing your belly and chest and you did nothing?
Yeah. Yeah. Just didn't figure it was time to make a move on her yet.
Were you waiting for her shirt to come off or something? For the move?
Huh?
Were you waiting for her top to come off before you would make a move? I don't understand.
I don't know. I was being shy, I guess.
Oh, okay. Were you not very confident in yourself then?
Huh?
Were you not very confident in yourself back then?
I was for the most part, but there were times that I weren't.
Sure, Lorne.
I was unsure of exactly how she felt, and I don't know, just something stopped me from making a move on her.
I know. Well, here's what I'm saying, Lorne. Like, if I was laying in bed with someone and they started rubbing my belly, I definitely would think that that's a clear indication that she is interested.
Oh, yeah, I know. And that really baffles me, too, because anybody else has made a move on me like that before, I'd get right on it. I don't know.
Sure,
I guess I
Lorne.
had a lot of respect for her, and just didn't feel like it was time to make a move yet.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess she did.
Dr. Cunt, if only she had seen him play basketball, she would have drained his balls on the spot like all the other chicks did.
But I slept with her after she went and slept with her. I had sex with her.
Pardon?
One time after. And then after she was engaged to that guy, they broke up. She had him drop her off at my house, which baffled me. She made a move on me then, and then I had sex with her.
Oh, okay. That's weird. So she waited until she was in a relationship and then had the guy drop her off at your house and then you guys slept together.
Yeah.
Which is scummy, Lorne.
So was it good?
No.
Oh, why not?
Because it wasn't.
Usually there's a reason why it's not good.
Because she just the moves that she made, like she didn't. I don't know. Maybe it was the way I felt.
Shut up, Lorne.
Okay. The moves she made, like sexually, or just?
Yeah. Well, just I don't know. It might have been more the way I felt than any moves that she made. Just because of everything that had happened, so it might have been the way that I felt.
Yeah, I mean, I
lost so much respect for her.
Yeah.
How?
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say, from my experience, usually when you're in love, it's gonna be good.
Yeah. I lost so much fucking respect for her that.
Oh, okay.
That's probably why. I just wasn't into
I
her.
lost so much fucking respect.
Well, why didn't you just show her what you wanted or something, or try and get her to a point where it was good? Why did you just go, this is bad, and then just sit there?
Well, I don't know. Probably because I just didn't care anymore.
Well, okay.
I lost so much for her.
Yeah, but
I lost so much for her, but I was still in love with her. It affected me for so many years after that.
Yeah, but if you were in love with her and it affected you for so many years after that, why wouldn't that one night, why wouldn't those feelings be there? You know what I mean? Why is it that one night was the only time it affected you?
I guess because the way that she fucking, the way that she did what she did, the way that she went out with some guy after all this time that we spent together, like it meant nothing to her.
It was her ex-fiance. Like, he is actually a crazy person. Like, what is he talking about?
I guess that's probably what affected me so much. When it meant so much to me, it felt like it didn't mean anything to her. That she that she would turn down a date with someone else and then wind up sleeping with someone else.
Right.
And didn't engage to him. And then when she broke off her engagement with him, she went back to Alaska, and she came back, and my neighbor, Jim, I was working for him at the time, well, he could tell how her and I felt about each other, and he told me, he said, why don't you ask her to marry you? Well, I guess she got, I guess Jim had told that to my brother too, and what he said to me. And I guess my brother told her, and she told the brother to tell me not to ask her to marry me and marry her, not to ask her to marry me because she actually would marry me.
What the fuck is he talking about? Well, she said she wasn't gonna marry me because she said if I asked her, she actually would. Like, what are you talking about, Lorne? Like, what the actual fuck are you talking about? You make no fucking sense. Absolute moron.
What?
Yeah, I know. It didn't make sense.
Yeah, that's the dumbest thing I ever heard.
So it's like she was just being engaged with somebody else, just fucking being engaged with them, or just for a place to live, or some fucking shit.
What the fuck is he talking about?
It didn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, it doesn't make much sense, because you think if you were to ask her to marry you, and she would say yes, that she would want that, and she wouldn't tell you not to do that, you know?
Yeah, I know. I don't think I've gone this in depth talking to or telling Jamie about Paula.
Oh, okay.
I probably should, but she hasn't. She asked about Paula, but I guess I didn't really want to talk about Paula because I'm so in love with Jamie that I just don't want to think about Paula.
Right. So if you had already lost respect for her and you didn't feel those feelings for her, then why are you still holding on to it? Like,
it's crazy. Like, he's still holding on to this shit from 20 years ago. It's bonkers.
5 years later. You know?
It's not her that I'm holding on to now. Now my problem is the shit that people have done to me in the last 7, 8 years.
You mentioned her.
Yeah, I know I mentioned her.
And you said that it's affected you until now. So that's why I asked.
Yeah, well, because I've never been able to trust anybody up until Jamie. It was because of Paula.
Oh, okay.
But I've never been able to trust anybody fully in it until Jamie.
Mm-hmm.
And I think me getting all worried and upset about things, I think is just a defense mode because I know how much I trust Jamie, and I guess I'm scared of it.
It's okay. Let it all out, Lorne.
She mentioned the fucking dildo so much, and she acts like it shouldn't bother me.
Are you sure that she mentions it so much, or that she mentioned it a couple of times and you're acting like it was all the time?
Oh, she's mentioned it way too many.
Right, Julia? He knew Paula for a couple of days.
Well done, John.
And he's losing his mind.
Times.
Right, well, and I mean, again, you know, not to dredge up the past here, but I do remember you saying she used to talk about something about me all the time, but it really wasn't the case, you know?
Yeah, well, no, not literally all the time. When I say all the time, people, I don't know why people would want to take it technically. They don't take it technically up here.
Well, I mean,
they don't take it technically up here.
Most people around the world, if you said, I do something all the time, they would assume you do it all the time. They wouldn't think it's just like a, you said it twice type deal. You know?
She's mentioned it too often.
Like, I don't know if... See, that's, you know, I would say maybe choose your words a bit better when you talk to her.
Yeah, I know. I've noticed I have to do that, too, when I keep forgetting.
Because I'll tell you this, Lorne, if I said, I eat chocolate all the time, I would think, you know, I do it often. But if you said something like, you know, you call me, you know, idiot all the time or something, then I would expect that, like, I always call you an idiot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that maybe you are so focused on it that you think it's happening more than it might be.
Yeah, her bothers me.
Now, don't get me wrong. I think that it's too much, you know, regardless if she's doing it, but still.
Yeah, it bothers me so fucking much.
Yeah.
It bothers me so fucking much.
It's just plastic, she says.
Well, it is plastic.
It's more than that.
Why is it more than plastic?
Huh?
Why is it more than plastic?
Because it was formed from you.
No.
You know, that's being too close.
Well, it's not. I mean, it's a product we're selling.
Yeah, but for her to use it on her show, fine. For her to use it after that and to throw all her other ones away, that's too fucking much.
Right, but like
that's way too fucking much. And she's said it before a couple of times before when she was in the hospital. A big beautiful cock. Seriously, do you really think your fiance wants to hear that shit?
Right, yeah, that's inappropriate. I mean, I do appreciate the compliment, but I get what you're saying. I don't know, like, because we're selling it, you know, what if, like, you've got a sister, right?
Huh?
You've got a sister, right?
Yeah.
So, like, if she had a dildo, would you be mad?
No, I wouldn't give a fuck if she had a fucking shovel up her cunt. I wouldn't get.
Oh, God, Lorne.
Right, I know, but I'm just saying, like.
What the fuck, man?
You know, it's just plastic then, right?
Yeah. But when it comes to Jamie, she's not my sister. She's my fiance.
I wouldn't care if she had a shovel up a cunt. That's so fucking gross, dude.
Been so in love with someone as I am with her.
Does your sister actually put shovels in her vagina?
Not so far as I know. And if she does,
okay.
I don't want to know.
Oh, okay, I just thought it was very specific. I just thought maybe that's something that
Big
happened.
beautiful cock.
No, it's just me being a smart ass.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I have no idea what she sticks up there, and I don't want to know.
Right, yeah, me either. Well, I mean, I know that she does a lot for you in the sense of making you feel better about whatever it is. I mean, like I've told you, her and I's relationship is. Oh, go ahead.
I know we do a lot. I know we do a lot for each other. I know she does a lot for me down there. I know she changes the way she does things. And
Right, but you don't say that. You say that she never does anything, right?
no, I don't say she never does anything. I know she changes things for me to make me feel better. I know that.
Yeah, Shin, that's kind of what I was thinking too. Like, he has violent sexual imagery in his head, like with the shovel comment. Like, it was that easy for him to just blurt that out. Like, most people don't think a shovel when they think, like, oh, they can have whatever they want in there. Like, no. What?
Mm-hmm.
It's like she mentions Wildo way too fucking much. And I think she's doing it to make me mad and jealous.
Why would
It's
she
like,
do that?
Exactly. Why the fuck would she do that?
No, I'm saying why would she try to make you jealous?
I don't know.
This seems stupid.
It seems extremely stupid to me.
Yeah, I don't think Jamie's the type that does that, Lorne.
She mentioned it way too much to me.
Right, I understand you made that point. I'm just saying that I don't think that she's doing it to make you jealous because you guys are engaged. So why would she need to?
I don't know. That's what blows my mind.
Uh-huh.
And I include her in on everything that I'm doing here. I ask how she wants things and what she wants. I make sure that she's included in on everything. I want the house to be I want the house to be what she wants, the way she wants it.
Well, you gotta understand. You gotta understand that she's got a lot going on here, and she's just, sometimes, no offense, but like, I guess your trailer isn't top priority all of the time.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to do things to get further ahead here, to work this year. I get this job that I need for this lady and setting up the business. Then I need to tear this fucking house down.
Oh, you got a job?
This house. Well, I'm gonna be working for the.
Yeah, he could have said like a cucumber or something, but he had to sit there and say a shovel. Like, that's graphic imagery. Oh, why are you sleeping? Why'd you get tranquilized?
Lady.
Aaron did use shovels.
Her addition and redoing her old house that she has. And then I have another old house that I have to tear down. And I have.
So when do you start working for that lady?
I was supposed to start today, but Roscoe got sprayed by a skunk last night, so I've been fucking cleaning today.
What do you mean cleaning?
Trying to get the smells and the skunk smell out of here.
Have you washed Roscoe with like soap?
Yeah, I've been watching the watch. Jamie pictures last night. I wasn't gonna call her. I was gonna let her. They were friends, and but I was like, "Fucking!" I know you're supposed to use tomato paste. I thought it was tomato paste. I thought it was tomato juice.
Tomato paste.
I had tomato sauce.
Tomato what?
Soup. Tomato juice.
Oh, okay.
Poor Roscoe.
I didn't have that. I had tomato sauce and I had tomato soup. That's all the tomato stuff I had. I was gonna see if Jamie could look it up and see if that stuff would work.
Yeah.
But then Mom looked it up this morning and said that vinegar and baking soda and soap.
Yeah.
This soap.
Yeah.
Is the stuff to mix together to use.
Yeah.
You can't put a cover on it because it'll explode.
Wait, what?
You can't put a cover on it because it'll explode. Put vinegar and baking soda together.
Yeah.
And it foams all up and shit.
Yeah. So have you done that yet?
And I gave Roscoe a bath in that this morning. And I'm trying to fucking cleaned some shit up here and get the smell out of here. Dumped it outside. And I got 2 gallons of it. Been trying to fucking wash shit and with it, and I can still fucking smell it. I had to go to Walmart, and it smelled like a skunk. That sucked.
I'm
And I
sure
got
it
a
was an
fucking
improvement to your
ticket.
actual smell, Lorne.
It stopped today. I got a fucking ticket, $326 fucking dollars.
You got a ticket.
What?
Improper passing.
Improper
Oh,
passing.
that's funny.
Yeah, a record was in front of me. There was a cop car right there with his lights on. There was another car there was a cop car, then a driveway, then another car parked up, and the wrecker turned around and and the cop car was on the side of the road. So I didn't know why he was on the side of the road, because the other car was up further, way too far away from them.
Yeah.
And the wrecker turned around and went up, and I thought he was going, like leaving. And he fucking went to stop right in front of that car that was on the other side of the driveway. And so I started going around him, and then he started fucking backing up, so I fucking stepped on it so I could get around him. And the fucking cop came and stopped me. And a fucking ticket for $326.
Oh, wow.
Fucking cocksucker, yeah.
Pussy Destroyer says that shovel could be like using printer as his password. There might have been a shovel in his line of sight, and that's what he said. That's true. Yeah, Lord is such a fucking idiot that he just kind of... He can't think critically or imaginatively, so...
Fucking
yeah, why do I
me
have so many
off.
fucking
What do you have to pay
notifications
that
on
by?
Streamlabs? Hold on.
I don't know. It's hard to read his writing, so as soon as I get the money, I'm just going to
frames,
fucking
okay.
pay it. I should fight it.
Oh, yeah.
Tell him I didn't know fucking what the car was doing, or what the wrecker was doing. It looked like he was continuing to go to me. But I'm just going to pay the fucking thing.
Right. So they gave it to you for improper passing.
Yes.
Yes! Why did he say it like that? Hold on. I need to go back.
It to you for improper passing.
Yes.
Why did he say it like that? Yes.
Wrecker bullshit.
Oh my
He's trying to get
God.
his fucking quota. There's a young guy
Oh, yeah, that
Hey,
was.
Boo! I don't know if I said hi to you.
trying to look on here to see when the date to pay by is, but
Yeah. So that happened when this morning?
Yes.
Yes. Why does he keep saying it like that?
That's-
Why does he keep saying it like that? Yes. Like, I do it as a joke, and then he's fucking... Yes. Sounds like the Ramona call when she asked if he's crying. Oh, you mean like this?
Are you crying?
Yeah. You don't even know about it yet because we were so pissed off with yelling at each other.
Right. It seems like a theme between you two.
I fucking hate fighting with her. I love her. I fucking love her. We can get along so well when we get along. And there's fucking things that just we don't agree on sometimes. It's fucking.
Mm-hmm. Can I ask you, when you saw that car, why didn't you just stop instead of like trying to speed up?
Because it was on the side of the road. Like literally on the side of the road.
Literally.
It wasn't even the cop car. It wasn't even near the car. It was, the car. It was the cop car with his lights on and the driveway. I figured the cop must have stopped somebody else, and that other person had left already.
It was on the side of the road, but it was backing up.
The cop car? No, the cop car was.
No, the other car.
The other car was on the side of the road and just staying still, but it was on the other side of the driveway. The cop car was so far away from it, I thought that he had stopped somebody else, and that other person had already gone. The cop still had his lights on, is what I thought. But the record stepped on the gas like he was actually going, he can continue going straight.
Uh-huh. But he was going where?
Huh?
But where was he actually going?
He was actually going in front of that car that was on the other side of the driveway. He was going in front of that, and he pulled into that. And I was right behind him. I thought he was continuing to go.
Uh-huh.
But he didn't. He was pulled over to get in front of that car. I was like, what the fuck?
Baby, what the fuck?
Oh, okay.
That's the thing, Shin. He very well, it's very easy to just go around a car, like, even if you do need to speed a little bit to get safely by, like a cop would understand that, but he probably was going like 20 miles over going around.
No, I
Farmer? Are you fucking kidding me? Hold on. Hold on, let me figure it. Why does that always log me out of Ko-fi? Not now. Do I love you? Yes. Thank you, Farmer.
So, whatever. Fucking pay the fine.
Yeah. Are you gonna be able to afford that?
Oh yeah. Well, I'll be able to.
Right. Well, I mean, you missed your first day of work, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, then I missed because of the fucking Moscow skunk.
Yeah, he called out because of Roscoe.
Yeah.
Does he still smell?
He doesn't smell, but I think the fucking skunk sprayed underneath the house somewhere. And
no, Lorne, I think your house just smells gross.
Oh, okay. Was the lady mad that you called out?
No, she understood.
Oh, okay.
I told her, I said, you don't want me coming there right now the next day. So I did. I smelled like skunk.
Is that what oh, okay. I was going to say, did you just say you stunk and that's why you couldn't come in?
No. I told her what happened. Yeah.
Well, that's a first for me. I've never heard of I can't come into work. I was sprayed by a skunk, but I get it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I want to go there and stink her nose out.
Right. Yeah, it makes sense.
But if you don't mind, I want to give Jamie a call and talk to her.
I'm going to tell you, I don't think you're going to get a hold of her right now, Lorne.
She alright?
She's mad and upset. I think you should just cool down a bit more, let her cool down, and then maybe go back at it, later tonight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think you're probably right.
Get your thoughts in order. Present them in a respectful manner,
Yeah, I know. Get back to me and her.
What do you mean?
Just pray. Get back to me and her. Being able to be me and her without yelling at each other.
What do you mean back to you and her? I don't understand.
Back to me and her like we normally are without yelling.
Oh.
Without being mad.
Yeah. So you're not working on that. I'm sorry. So you're working for this lady to tear a house down?
Yeah. Some guy he wants to put a modular home in. He was gonna fix up this old house that he grew up in, and his mother was still living there. He'd been fixing it up, but he bought the property and the house, and his mother had moved, and so he decided to tear it down. He had a couple. He lives out of state right now, works for the railroad. He had a couple of friends come up and look at it that work in construction. They told him they'd be spending way too much money trying to fix it up. It would be better to just tear it down.
Yeah. Why would you need to call out if you're just tearing a house down because you smell a little bad?
Why would what?
Why'd you call out if you had to tear a house down?
No, not that.
Oh, sorry. I asked if the teardown was the job with the lady, and you said yeah.
No. The teardown is a job that I've got separate from this job with the lady.
Oh, so you have two jobs.
This lady has an old house that an old apartment building that she's fixing up. And
oh, okay.
That's where I'm working for her.
So how much are you making for both jobs?
One job, nothing. The other job, can't tell you.
Nothing.
One job, I get to keep the material. The one that I tear down, I get to keep everything in the material.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, makes perfect sense.
And the other job, I don't discuss my pay with anybody but Jamie.
Oh, okay. Why?
because I don't have to.
Oh, all right. I mean, I'm not prying
Yeah,
here.
Yeah, well, to be honest, nobody else does business anyway. It's mine and Jamie's business, and that's it.
Well, I mean, technically, it's just your business because it's your job, right?
Yeah, but Jamie's my fiance, so I do tell her everything.
Yeah.
But hey, I'll get off the phone here, Will, so you can...
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm glad that you're a little more calm and relaxed. Again, I'll try and talk to Jamie at some point before you guys talk tonight. How about that?
All right, sounds good.
Okay. You have a great day,
Thanks,
bud.
Will. Appreciate it. You too.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
I love you. I'm sorry for
fuck,
being
there's a
selfish.
wasp
You're everything
outside.
to me.
The preceding announcement has been paid for by the
Lorne World Order.
Hold on, let's do part 2. Fuck it! I'm just sitting here. Let's do part 2.
Rose in a box, wrapped up in dreams, card that explains how much your love means. Table for two, soft candlelight, the words I love you, somewhere in the night. I meant to do that. Does that mean a thing? If you wanted songs, then I meant to sing. I'd give you the world if you'd give mine back what I didn't do.
Hello, Korea. Awake.
I meant to do that. Late in the night, nothing to say. Maybe a call to talk anyway. A letter or two, some words that write. Promise to love for now and all time. I meant to do that. Does that mean a thing? If you wanted songs, then I meant to sing.
Of course, the little raptors are getting out.
I'd give you the world if you'd give mine back what I didn't do. I meant to do that. Hold on to the love you gave until the end of time, and love you more every day until you know that I meant to do that. Does that mean a thing? If you wanted songs, then I meant to sing. I'd give you the world if you'd give mine back what I didn't do. I meant to do that. What I didn't do.
Oh, he killed a dude.
I meant to do that. I love you, Jamie.
My aim is dog shit, by the way.
Time, I'm never gonna let...
What?
Can you hear me?
Hello.
Boy, everybody
Okay,
is
now
just
I can
going
hear
nuts
you.
right now.
Okay.
Hi, Ellen. I was singing before, and I was thinking about
Look
the song on your voicemail. But I was practicing a song before I left it on your voicemail. I didn't want it to sound like shit.
Practicing?
Yeah, because I didn't want it to sound like shit when I sang to you. But you called me right in the middle of me singing, so I said, well, I'll just sing to her. But I didn't know if I was going to be able to hear you or not. So I said, oh, shit, I better stop and see if she can hear me. And see if I can hear her.
I didn't hear it.
You didn't hear it?
No.
Huh. I think it's just headset. I don't think it's my service. I think it's just headset. It's been doing it the last few days. It's like most of the time, people can hear me and I can't hear them. So I have to tell them to call me back. Then they call me back, then, well, it's been some of the time I've been able to hear them. But then I have to call them back so they can hear me. So then I can get a different headset. Again. Well, which is, actually, this is the cheap headset that I got. So I gotta go get another good one. I took the other good one back because it had the thing on the back of it was popping off. So I was like, oh, I'm going to take it back and then get another one in. I'll get that one. So I got to check see if they get another one in yet. I'm sorry for being selfish. I'm sorry for being a selfish asshole.
I'm sorry for being a dink.
Right.
Honey, please believe me. I am sorry for being a selfish asshole. I keep forgetting how hard it is on you to be in the position that you're in.
Didn't you say this last time?
No. We didn't have it last time. This is actually the first time. I mean, we've been upset, but we haven't taken a break.
Yes, we have.
Not since you've been there.
Yes, we have.
No, I don't remember it. But your memory's better than mine, so say we have. So
we had 2 breaks since I moved here.
Two? You've only been there a month and a half? 2 months.
Craig.
2 months. Been there 2
What
months
does
now.
that tell you?
What?
We haven't had 2 breaks since you've been there.
Yes, we have.
You've only been there 2 months.
Yes, we have.
I don't remember 2 breaks.
I called off the engagement, that's one.
Well, maybe. I don't know. I'm forgetting. Maybe
Before I called off the engagement, there was a short break, that's 2.
Maybe it's just because I want to forget about it. But I love you, and I'm sorry.
And now we are on break number 3.
I mean, we're not on a break. These breaks.
We're not on a fucking break.
I mean, we're engaged. What are we gonna do?
I love how he's like basically like we're unbreaking up, I guess is what he's trying to do. And it's like, no, that's not how that works, Lorne.
We're gonna do this when we get married. So we gotta take a break.
We aren't married yet.
So we're engaged. We're still not gonna be able to do that when we're married. So why not get out of the practice of doing that?
If you do this when we get married, then yes, I will.
I'm not gonna do this when we get married. And, Everything is out in the overhead. I
Fucking
thought
try
everything
me.
was... Don't be getting all tough girl on me. No need to be doing that.
We are not fucking broken up!
Will called me and talked to me.
Oh God.
What? Oh, we had a nice talk. And we had a nice talk. It was a good talk. He helped me out. And he helped me
Oh,
see
so it's okay for you to do it?
I didn't want to at first. And then I started thinking about what you had said. He had some helpful things to say. And he did. He helped me out a little bit.
Is that fucking Roscoe borking in the background?
I'm going to see a couple of things on how hard it is on. Told me he was going to talk to you. I guess he didn't talk to you.
He hasn't yet. I wanted to be left alone.
I am sorry for everything. I love you. You get it. I really hope you know that I love you more than anything.
I fucking love you, Jamie.
I'm sorry that I get so upset about some things that really just mean a lot to me.
I hear it all the time, Lorne. I'm tired of hearing it. Empty words.
Come on, Jamie.
Why is Roscoe
This is what
just
you do,
borking
is
in the
tell me
background?
empty words. They're not empty words.
Yeah, nothing like arguing whether you're broken up or not.
I love you. That's about the only words that I can say that covers everything. I love you.
I fucking love you.
Sometimes I'm an asshole and I'm sorry.
A guest attraction?
I know it's not easy on either one of us not being able to be together. And I know it's especially hard on you with what you're having to go through down there.
You expect me to change every aspect of my life for your feelings but can't stop doing the one thing I asked for. I'm not trying to change who you are. I'm trying to make you stop treating me like garbage.
I don't want to treat you like garbage.
But you
I don't want
do.
to do that to
You
you.
don't.
I love it when when we are getting. I love when we are getting along so good. I fucking love it. But you tease me about Will.
How? How is...
You tease me about it.
You fucking
do.
tease me about it.
This is something that I talked to Will about. I don't mind that you use it in the show to promote it. But on the personal time, that's something completely different. Even Will said it's inappropriate.
Inappropriate.
And he said it must speak that it's a good quality. Well, yeah, that does say that. But still, where it was made, the name of it, and where it was made, it's inappropriate.
Whee!
And he understands how I would feel like that.
It's because his phone
You
is
are
up
so
his
selfish
ass.
and self-centered. You don't give a shit about my recovery or what I'm going through physically or mentally. All you do is complain about the things you aren't getting. You even ignore what you do get because you aren't getting everything. Just like a spoiled child.
You don't tell me everything. When I ask you, you don't tell me everything.
Oh, shut up.
Why? Because I'm right on that?
No, Lorne.
That has nothing to do with what I said.
I asked you about the doctors and what they say. And you tell me, and I don't ask you again because you say you already asked me that. What am I supposed to do, Jamie? I want details, but you don't give them to me.
Right. Do you daily updates about how my health is bad?
No, because you tell me every time I ask you, tell me, I just told you. You just asked me that. I ask you every day, how are you
Do
feeling?
I need to explain my situation to you every day?
You don't need to know. But I ask you every day I ask you every day how you're feeling. You tell me you're fine.
So what?
What?
So I figured you tell me if there's something else that you want me to know, because every time I ask you about the doctors and all your rehab and all that, you act like you get upset at me.
So because I say fine you can demand and scream to get things you want?
I didn't demand and scream when you tell me you're fine.
Oh, you don't? I wonder if he's doing his nails and Roy is doing his hair while he's talking!
Tell me you're fine?
So sleepy.
When I ask you how you're feeling,
Pictures, pictures. Come up here, come up here, come up here.
I'm sorry, I get frustrated. I love you and I miss you and I want to see you. I want to be with you.
Don't do this, don't do that.
Ooh, this one's infamous.
Do what I want or there's hell to pay. Pretty fucking selfish.
This one's also infamous.
I'm sorry for getting frustrated.
But I'm supposed to put up with that.
I'm sorry for getting frustrated.
There should be no repercussions to your actions. I should deal with it and smile.
No, you should talk to me about it. Both of us cool down and then talk about things.
I just realized there's a Parasaurolophus out here. How did I miss
We're getting upset about something, let's
Here you go,
talk
buddy.
about it. Instead of just blowing it off.
I do and you argue about it and say I'm wrong and don't want to admit I'm wrong.
About what?
Spare me, Lorne.
Jeez, I wish you saw the
Everything.
stuff.
Everything.
Not everything, Jamie.
Yes.
You blow off things that I say. Like it
No, I
shouldn't
don't.
matter. Yeah, you do. You call me silly and then you blow it off. It might be silly to you because you know how you're feeling. And even though I tell you how I'm feeling,
How
you're
can
still
you
just
claim
blowing
to
it off.
love me when you have something new to complain about with me?
Respect to Wildo, that's exactly what it is. With Ramona, he never stayed for a hotel. With the robot, he didn't quit smoking. It's almost like he doesn't want them to visit. I think he does want them to visit, but at the same time, the longer it takes for them to visit, the more he can milk being a victim.
Every single day.
I'm going to have something. I've complained about one thing, well, two things. You being naked in front of
No,
Will,
you didn't, Lorne.
and Will don't.
You'll be
Okay,
naked.
let's go down the list.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Go ahead.
Jurassic Park sits at the intersection of both science and commerce. One provides for the other. So the higher the park rating, the more income we have to support Dr. Wu and his research. New shops and attractions.
My job, the show with John Michael Jr. Will doing my nails, me wearing a bikini, me wearing a crop top, me playing cornhole. Should I continue, or is that enough to prove my point?
Well, first of all, I can't believe you mentioned doing the show with John
But
Michael
it's just
Jr.
one thing.
I can't believe you mentioned the show with John and Michael Jr.
Right, ignore the point yet again.
Yeah, I complain about things. Some of the things you ask
Just
me about.
point out what you don't lean.
Some of the things you ask me about.
I don't think there's anything in here.
Like the John Michael Jr. thing.
Just point out what you don't like. Ignore that it isn't one thing, right?
Is he being naughty?
Honey, I'm not going to say that I'm wrong, that I'm right on everything. I'm not right on everything.
Bruh.
It's one thing right now. Is that what you will say?
No.
He's mad.
I'm complaining about it.
You are hardly right, Lorne. By the
We're
way,
in a relationship. Time is going to pass, and there's going to be other things that we complain about.
What do we want to make?
You're going to make a list for when we're 50 years old, or down the road.
Yeah, I can make some Streets of Mimas in this one.
Tell me that I've complained about this many things throughout the years.
oh, shut the fuck up, that's what you do.
By the way, what?
Hold on. Tracy Hamble's here.
I just want to drop trail and have Bigfoot come over, stick his 9-inch wiener in me, and just have a good old time fooling around in the woods. When he pulls up his breeches and leaves, and I go away a happy man, I found Bigfoot. Bigfoot's real, and he tried to eat my ass.
I think it's kind of sad that he still thinks his best days are ahead of him. Yeah, he's very, like... He's very delusional about, like, his life. Like, he thinks he still has great things coming for him. He still thinks he's gonna get off of probation. He still thinks he's potentially gonna have children. Like, what?
You make lists about every little thing I do. I mentioned things from last week, you have to go back to months ago. You act like I should just forget your verbal and mental abuse because it wasn't today. And as I was saying, it's okay when Will is on your side, but you lash out and treat me like garbage when you think he's taking mine.
The sleepy baby.
Well, if it helps you, Will wasn't just on my side.
Go figure that one.
Will wasn't just on my side. He was on yours too.
Yeah, Kitty Velociraptor, he thinks being on the RSO isn't a big deal, and it's like, what the fuck are you talking about, Lorne? Like, well, one, he thinks the RSO is a joke because there's people who are predators who aren't on the RSO. And he just thinks it's a joke because, you know, he's a fucking pedo, so.
Here's more to the list.
Dangerous. No titty boppers. Alright, so Dilophosauruses. And we want Coelophysis.
Taking to Will, the turtle song, not coming to see you, not sending all the pictures you demand, not responding when you want, not responding to your dick pic. It's every day.
RSO dating women sites. Did he finish his class? I have no idea. Him having kids at that age, Jesus. Yeah, no, he thinks that, like, he could still have, like, kids and shit. And it's like, Lorne, you know that, like, the older that, like, the guy is, like, the more chance that there's, you know, gonna be issues with, like, a kid, right? Like, just because men can still have babies, like, just because they can still provide sperm for the babies doesn't mean the babies are gonna be alright, you know?
It never stops.
Like I said, what was on your side too? And I'm sorry about wanting pictures.
How come you get to decide when it's appropriate for Will you be involved?
But I didn't call him. He called me.
Doesn't matter.
I wasn't going to talk to him.
Doesn't chance the question.
Yeah, not to mention he'd be dead before they graduated high school.
I wasn't going to talk to him about her. But I was so upset.
You are controlling and manipulative.
I'm sorry about wanting pictures from her. I don't know why I'm saying sorry, because I'm not sorry about wanting pictures of you. I'm sorry about asking you for them a lot, but I just want to be closer to you, Jamie. I don't get to see you. I just want
Right
to be
here we
closer.
go, pointing out one little thing that you can't talk away and missing the overall story. What's the overall story, Lorne?
The overall story is I love you.
The whole story is that I fucking love you.
Incorrect.
No. It's not incorrect that I love you.
What's the overall story, Lorne?
The overall story is I hate being away from you. I hate not being able to be with you.
Incorrect.
I try to do everything I can to try to be closer to you. And I get frustrated. And I'm sorry.
You don't love me. You want to control me and change me into what you want.
Bullshit. I love you. Just because I don't agree with everything doesn't mean that I don't love you. I love you.
Does screaming at me and bitching at me every day and throwing a fit every day bring you closer to me?
No, it doesn't. That's me
It's our
being
closeness.
frustrated.
Well, that's
Because
what
I
you
can't
do.
Alright, guys, I hope you're ready to feel close. Are you fucking kidding me? That's our closest.
Because I can't do anything about it. It's so frustrating.
Do you know if there will be an end of a robot saga? Like, you think there'll be a reveal? I'm pretty sure that, like, the robot saga didn't have, like, a reveal. Like, it just ended. Like, they just broke up.
What's the overall
Look at these
story?
little dudes! They're really cute!
The overall story, Jamie, is I love you.
Alright, so y'all are good
And I
with the
get
population. You
And I'm
need
sorry.
forest and meat.
Should I list more things you had an issue with in the past month?
No. I'm sure you come up with more since you're sitting there.
But it was only one thing, right? And you are stunned that I want breaks from that? Seriously?
Stunned isn't the word, is it? You say, why do you want to continuously take breaks? Why not just talk it through?
Oh, they need more. Shit. Okay, hold on. Maybe we'll do 3 more?
Because there is no talking it through with you.
Yeah, there is.
Yup.
No, there isn't.
No, I don't
Lorne.
want Triceratops.
2 or 3 hours apart so we can both cool down and then be back on the phone talking to each other and talk it all through.
Does anyone know how this relationship started? How to get from talking about her mud hole to Lorne and Jamie getting along so great and loving her so fucking much? I actually don't know. Is it true he's still being catfished? I don't know that, actually. I have no idea. I love it at the end of it. Every person involved comes out and tells him he's been fooled for half a decade and he's never meeting anyone! Hey, Vex!
It gives us both time to think.
Ooh, we got a lot of eggs.
Instead of saying mean words to each other.
Do you realize how loud you screamed at me earlier? How am I supposed to talk through that?
That's what I'm saying.
What are these little dudes?
If I scream, just tell me. Stop right there. We're taking a break. Talk for 2 or 3 hours. Think things through. Let us both calm down and think things through before we fucking start yelling at each other.
These little fellas. Alright. What do these guys like? Do these guys like anything specific? They like compies, so if we get compies, we can put them in there.
You deflect and flip things around. There's not taking through you. You tell me I'm wrong and I don't know what I'm taking about, then I have to prove it to you. Then I get yelled at for always having to be right, when it's your fucking stubborn ass who can't be wrong.
My stubborn ass winds up
It's you
listening
that
to
is the
you.
problem here.
My
It's you that
stubborn
is
ass
the
winds up-
problem here.
Huh?
It's you that is the problem here.
It's not just me, Jamie. There are things that you ignore that I say, that you just blow off.
Like?
You call me silly for it. You know? To me, it's not silly.
They also like compies, so I need to get compies. Catch one of those guys for me? No, little fellas, little dudes.
You scream at me if I take an hour to respond and you expect me to believe you will just be okay with me telling you to stop and talk again in 3 hours? Fuck off.
See? Why are you telling me fuck off?
See what? You ignored everything I've said and try to find parts you can argue so you don't look bad.
No, I'm not. It's just the end part. It took me by surprise.
Took me by
Fuck
surprise.
off, I thought you were talking to me. If I started to scream, hang up on me and send me a text.
No.
Say, tell me calm down. I'm talking 2 or 3 hours.
No.
Okay, well, it
That doesn't work with you.
was an ideal.
That doesn't work with you.
What do you mean it doesn't work with me? Why wouldn't it work? I listen to you almost all the other times when you say something like that to me.
Almost all
it
the
works.
other times,
I
sure.
I think.
Ooh, Jamie's getting mad.
I'll be told by you that quote, I knew you wanted a reason to get off the phone.
No. Just say, Lorne, stop, think.
Quote, something else is more important.
Say, Lorne, you're yelling, stop and think and calm down, and I'll call you in an hour.
Shut the fuck up.
All right. I get an idea. And you want me
That's
to
not how it ever works.
We've never done it before.
Cool.
Yes, we have.
Not if you just hang up and text me.
Fucking
We've never done that
text
before.
me!
Shut the fuck up and listen. I have said before I will not be talked to that way and hang up. Guess what you say? I'll be told by you that quote, I knew you wanted a reason to get off the phone.
I mean, Jamie's right. Like, it's never fucking good enough for Lorne. Like, either she's cheating or there's something else going on. Like, it's just, he's never fucking... It's never enough. It's never fucking enough. Okay, we got hadrosaurs. Yes! Do we got copies? We have compies, but we gotta find the expedition, I guess.
Quote, something else is more important. Quote, you don't like being wrong.
I think I need more fossil sites.
I don't need to teach you how to be a mature adult, you are 50.
Sorry for the times I've been an asshole. I can't promise it'll never happen again.
You are abusive and I'm tired of it and I can't take it anymore.
I'm not gonna promise that I'll never do it again.
You need a break so you can figure out what you want and what you need to do about your behavior.
And I know what I want, Jamie. I want you. I want us. What I don't want is you to continuously tease me about Wildo.
It's not my responsibility to put you in timeout when you're...
Have I reviewed the Rod call? Maybe? Listen, I'm not gonna lie, Korea Wake. I have, like, a really piss-poor memory. So, like, I'm gonna say no, but if I have, like, somebody let me know. I mean, I have no problem, like, going back and rewatching calls, or re-listening to calls and stuff, so.
Abusing me. Are you insane?
Hey, stop and think about this.
I'm not your mother.
You don't think it's abusive to
I'm
me
not
when
your
you
mother.
teach me? Don't do that, because all you're doing is interrupting me because you don't want to hear me. You don't think that you're abusing me when you tease me about Wildo, when you know...
Fine, let's hear you deflect.
There's no deflecting, Jamie. Biggest thing that I've been asking you for since it was made was to not to use it.
Me saying
so
the word will do isn't abuse.
Jamie, you tease me about the thing.
Oh, here we go about Wildo again.
No, I don't.
You do too.
You fucking do.
Name
You
the
know
teasing.
how much I don't like that thing.
Oh,
you
shit.
know that I
I'm gonna
don't
get, like,
know
storm
how much I
defense.
don't like
Name
that
the
thing.
teasing.
Name the, of course you want me to name the teasing. You're always talking about it.
No, I'm not.
That wasn't technical. So take that term always, that word always as technical.
If you can't back your claims, then why should I accept what you say?
Talk about it a lot. A lot more than what is appropriate. Especially to your fiance. It's not something that he wants to hear about.
Because I can say something like this, Lorne, you do this all the time, this and that, but I will never mention when. So what does that prove?
Why is it so hard to not use that thing? Why on earth would you throw all the other ones away just because of that one?
Sorry, I
See how upsetting that is to
I had
me?
to put y'all on.
You don't get
I had to put y'all on hold for 30 seconds so I could talk to Rod.
Abuse me and bitch every day until I change whatever behavior you don't like.
So that's what it is.
Oh, he's gonna cry!
Because I bitch about it, you tease me about it.
I don't tease you, Lorne.
Yeah, you do, Jamie. Did you throw all your other ones away?
Name an example.
Did you throw all your other ones away? Because I'm betting that you didn't. But you teased me that you did.
Yes. How is that teasing?
Okay, you threw all your other ones away. Why would you throw all your other ones away just because I say that I don't like Wildo?
Ooh. Give me just a second. You can't even fucking talk to me without texting that motherfucker! Are you fucking joking me? Here, hold on, give me a second. Since it is still July, and I need to take a quick BRB. Listen to this classic.
Hunger Strike, Temple of the Dog, rock on.
I will be right back.
I don't mind stealing bread from the mouths of decadence. But I can't feed all the powerless when my cup's already overfilled. Yeah. But it's on the table, the fire is cooking. And they're farming babies, the slaves are working. Blood is on the table, the mouths are choking. I'm going hungry. Yeah, I don't mind stealing bread from the mouths of decadence. Oh, I can't feed on the powerless when my cup's already overfilled. Oh, but it's on the table, the fire is cooking. And they're farming babies, the slaves are working. And it's on the table, the mouths are choking. I'm going hungry, yeah. I'm going hungry, yeah. I'm going hungry, yeah. I'm going hungry,
Alright, shut up, Jordan. We're not here for you anymore. You can't even fucking talk to me!
But you said I was teasing you by saying that. What was your point?
My point is, if you threw all the other ones away, then you just told me it's just because of my bitching. So I bitched about Whitlow, so you threw your other ones away.
I threw them out before you had an issue, Lorne.
How could you throw them out before I had an issue? When it was that same day that you made it.
No,
I told you I had an issue with. I told you I had an issue with them. I told you I had an issue with you being there and making it.
Ruben! Hold on. Ruben! Come here. Come say hi to the chat. Ruben. Did you hear him? Ruben! Come here. Stop scritching at the mat and come here. Come here. Okay, well I was gonna pet you, but you're over there, so.
Lorne, stop trying to make it out like I'm manipulative like you. It isn't the case.
I'm not trying to make it out to be anything. I'm just trying to figure out why you would.
Yes, you are.
Trying to figure out why you would have such a hard time not using it. And what the point is of teasing me about it.
You're teasing me because of X. That's not what happened. I meant it's because of Y. That's not what happened. So how am I teasing you?
Yup.
You mention it a lot, Jamie.
You mention it more than I do, Lorne.
You was even going to use it while you and I were going to have phone sex.
It's a dildo, who cares?
Right, ignore what I said.
But did I mention it? If I mention it more than you do, then that tells you that I have a big problem with it.
No, Lord, if you mention it more than she does, that shows that you're, like, if she's not even mentioning it, then what's the problem to begin with, Lorne? Ruben, his baby.
But it's obviously affecting the way that I feel.
Come here. He doesn't want to come over here. He knows I'm going to pick him up. Let's ride the dinosaur tour.
I got a ticket today.
So now it's you do mention it and you have a problem, but before I was teasing you and mentioning it all the time. Why can't you own it?
I'll do what I want, Chupa grandson. Hey, Ruben.
That's your
Handsome
problem,
man.
not mine.
I know it's my problem because my fiance is using one dildo.
The one dildo to rule them all.
From her ex-boyfriend.
Boyfriend.
That is living with her 24/7.
Oh.
See what I'm saying? Do you see why I have a problem with it?
The fucking dildo.
We are talking about your abusive behavior, not actions of mine you don't like. If you're not willing to discuss your abusive behavior, then there's no point in having this conversation.
Oh, he's just chilling.
I'm sorry for yelling. That was inappropriate. I'm sorry for being so upset. Sorry for not thinking before I let my emotions out.
Oh!
What do you think is a bigger issue, Lorne? You abusing me on almost daily basis or me using a piece of plastic to orgasm?
I don't abuse you on a daily basis.
Yes, you do, Lorne.
Damn near daily.
Jamie, I know to you it's a piece of plastic, but it's not to me.
Shut up.
I don't know why you can't understand that.
Listen.
Fuck off upstairs.
I said almost daily basis. What did you do? You ignored the point and said I don't do it daily. This is what you do every single fucking time you are confronted with how you abuse me.
I didn't hear the word almost.
You deflect.
I apologize for not hearing the word almost.
Y'all want to see a really fun mode?
Does that matter? Does that change my point? You just did it again.
What did I just do? I just apologized for not hearing the word almost. How could I possibly have done anything wrong there?
Missed the point and said I didn't hear almost.
Oh.
I don't even know what the hell I did there wrong there.
What are you doing? Why is this game so demanding on my PC?
Right, of course not. You've been deflecting to stay away from your behavior and how you treat me.
Honey, I did not hear you say the word almost. I am sorry for not hearing it. I am not deflecting on anything
Almost.
there.
Again, he's deflecting because that's not the point. Almost isn't the fucking point, and he's just going off about it. Like, okay, Lorne, that's not what we're talking about, but sure, I guess. I fucking guess. Stupid subhuman bald toad. Toads deserve better than that.
I'm apologizing to you for not
You are
hearing
failing
the
to
word
see the point.
almost. What's the point? That I'm deflecting?
Yes. That is the point.
Abusing me once it too many times, but you do it almost every day.
Let's hang out with the raptors. How about stupid subhuman bald goblin? That one works. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing?
It's not what I want to do, Jamie. It's not the way I want to be with you. I don't notice when
It's
I do
funny
it.
how you get to pick at things like I don't do it every day, but when I do that you say when I say all the time I don't mean all the time.
That was a mouthful, Jamie.
Well,
funny, right?
You're gonna have to break it down even for me.
No, that's not funny. It's the way I was
Hypocrisy.
raised. It's the way I was raised. It's not.
Hypocrisy.
It's something that's going to take some time to get out of that
That's
habit of
what
doing
it's
that.
called.
Well, it's a habit. And it's going to take me a minute to get out of that.
You can do it, but I can't.
No, you can. You most certainly can. It's just I don't notice when I do it because it's out of habit for so many years.
It's out of habit, sure.
Right, sure,
That's
shut
a
up.
more deep.
I'm trying to change that.
Lorne, should I be engaged to someone who abuses me?
You should be engaged to me.
Lorne, should I be engaged to someone who abuses me?
That is not even a fair question to ask me.
Lorne, should I be engaged to someone who abuses me?
That is not a fair question to ask
Lorne,
me.
should
Exactly,
I be
that's not what
engaged
she's
to
mad
someone
about.
who abuses me?
If you don't want to be engaged to me, Jamie, then tell me.
Lorne, should I be engaged to someone who abuses me?
No, and I'm trying not to.
I've been trying not to abuse you. Look at these little fellas.
You've said that for 5 months, no.
Jamie, we both have been changing for each other.
You haven't changed shit.
Jesus Christ, I knew you were.
Jesus fucking Christ. Surprised he's not hanging up. You want leaf? Okay, I can do a little bit of that.
Always excuses for you and demand to me. That's abuse. How many more months should I be abused? And I swear, Lord,
I'm trying to change a lot of things for you and for us.
I swear to God, Lorne. If you promise this or that right now, I will go metal.
Ah, I will go metal. Alright, what
I'm trying to change a lot of things about myself for you and for me and for us. I'm not gonna, it's not something that's gonna come.
Can you leave the vehicles alone, ma'am?
The snap of a finger.
This is the same fucking conversation every couple weeks.
It doesn't matter what I say, it's not gonna be right.
You know what's funny, Lorne?
There ain't nothing funny about this.
Wouldn't meddle with Jamie, right? Alright. Attractions.
The change isn't instant for you, right? Yet you demand it be instant with me. Imagine that.
Oh, you've got a point.
Who is cocksucker?
That's abuse.
You've got a point. But I mean, tell me what.
So
what
again,
changed?
I ask, how many more months should I be abused? But nothing, Lorne. How many more months should I be abused?
I'm not gonna abuse you.
So what, shopping amenities? Do I even have that yet?
Spare me, you said this last time.
So you say spare me all the time, or just about all the time. Not technically.
How do I change
Off
what
it,
it
you see.
is?
Because I have heard it month after month after month after month. Why wouldn't I say spare me?
Because you say it often. When you say spare me, it means you
Because
don't
I
believe
have heard it month after
There
month
we
after
go.
month after month. Why wouldn't I say spare me?
Because it would be nice to know that you believe in me a little bit.
I believe in you! Ooh, karaoke? The Lorne Armstrong experience?
I don't you have let me down time after time after time.
Cool.
Why wouldn't I say spare me?
Ruben! What are you doing?
I already told you why.
Why do I have to keep saying this shit?
Jamie, that's the same thing I could say to you. It's taking us time to get out of our habits.
Every time we have this conversation you have a new excuse as to why you do what you do.
I just told you, I can say the same thing to you.
You keep deflecting and I do tea. I don't. Say what to me, Lorne?
I could ask you, why do I have to... Fuck, no, it's got fucking question you asked me. Jesus.
Oh, she's pissed.
Why do I have to say this time after time?
What are you doing?
Say what?
It's taking us both time to get out of the habits that we've had.
I haven't had to do anything.
You got poked.
You just told me that.
Blip.
Why should it be any different for you than what it is for me?
This is a very dangerous one.
I have to change who I am so your feelings
The
don't
Lord
get hurt.
Armstrong experience!
And I'm in the same boat too.
You aren't changing at all and continue to abuse me.
Yes, I am changing, Jamie.
I'm fucking changing. I'm getting out of patterns because of you. What do these fuckers want?
No, you aren't, Lorne.
More
Yes, I am.
dinosaurs?
We are having the exact same conversation we had weeks ago. How is that change?
Write that down,
expect
Jamie.
that
Write
we're
that
gonna
down.
have Issues every once in a while. They get further and further away.
You have issues every other day.
Yeah, that's been a couple weeks. That'll be a couple months. They go away.
No, it hasn't.
They go away the more that we are together.
You haven't gone 1 week without a problem, Lorne.
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't, La.
Yes, I fucking have.
Do I need to go down the list again?
No, I don't want to hear the list again.
Again. Dan, again.
I don't want to be proven wrong again.
Hey, Cordy
No,
Pumpkin.
you proved me wrong.
What's going
But I
on
don't
now?
need to hear it again. You can say it if you want
the
to.
Lophosauruses.
It's going to make you feel better. You made your point to me the first time.
They're all pissed off over here. Yo, there's so many cars!
Just want to talk out your ass about how much you've changed.
Alright, hold on.
You
We need to
just
change
said it's
these
been
cars.
weeks since we had a problem. That's
Edit
a fucking
tour route?
lie.
No. No,
I
that's
said
not
a
what
week.
I want to do.
I didn't say weeks. I said a week.
That's a fucking lie.
We want one vehicle per 200 meters. We want to give these dinosaurs some space.
What was the problem that we had?
Has he changed one thing since 2007? Maybe the drinking, and has shown that he is even more frightening when sober. Yeah, like, okay, he doesn't drink anymore, and that's it. Like, he'll reoffend any chance he gets, so he's just a really fucking shitty person.
Well, yesterday you had issues with multiple things.
Issues.
And what was that? Same thing I've had issues with since it was made.
Oh, no drink cover. Okay, let's change some of these donut shops. Hold on. Let's get rid of this.
It's great I have to prove what I say, but you get to say vague things and not back them up. More hypocrisy.
No, I'm not being hypocritical.
A drink.
Yes, you are.
Hi.
No, say what you want to say. I'm not going to say I'm perfect and don't say things right and don't do things right all the time. I know I don't.
Okay, Lorne, how is this not hypocritical?
Take a look
It's not
now.
hypocritical.
Dinosaurs love
I
tacos.
don't see how you think it's hypocritical.
Parasaurolophus.
I know I didn't.
Lorne, name when I teased you. I don't have to. Lorne, it hasn't been a week since we fought. Name when it happened.
Okay, that was hypocritical. Sorry.
Wow, he actually fucking apologized.
You're right, it was hypocritical.
I know it was dipshit. See what I have to do all the fucking time.
Okay. So we need drink coverage is what people want now. So we make a new drink stand. There we go.
How about yelling at me for wanting to work and then turning it into I need to come see you? That was days ago, but it's been a week.
Cool. See how that works.
Spare me.
Let's all take a moment to remember that Lorne can make our bank accounts look like a pizza shit. You're right. I mean, shit. Lorne... What am I gonna do when Lorne is sitting there with millions of dollars and I have nothing because, you know, I'm not as hard a worker as Lorne Lynn Armstrong, I guess. It's just, what do you do? What do you fucking do? Hey, medium syllables.
There's no way that I'm going to tell you that I'm not upset about not being able to see you. And I don't blame it on you. I blame it on me because of the position I'm in.
kids. They were a nice, tasty meal.
There's nothing more that I would want than to be with you.
Ignore the point and don't accept the wrongdoing. Talk more about your feelings. What's new?
It's not what I meant to do. What I was meaning to do was say that I'm sorry for getting on you about coming up to see me.
If you meant that, you'd have said it more on.
Sorry I didn't say
No
it
action,
right.
all deflection.
Sorry that I didn't say it right.
I wonder what Lorne is like on weed. Maybe he'd chill the fuck. He said he didn't like weed. I'm pretty sure he tried it. Hi, Ruben. I'm pretty sure he tried it once and he said he didn't like it. But like he said this was when he was like a teenager or something. Hi. Hold on, you hear him? Ruben. Ruben. Did you hear him? Ruben! What are you doing? Come here. Ruben, I know you're over there. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on, almost here. And you can get right out of my grip. It's like he wants me to go over there and pet him, and I don't want to. Because I'm playing video games. Hey, girl spawn.
It really upsets me a lot. I can't
Upsets me a fucking lot. I don't know what to add now.
Who cares how Jamie feels? Who cares what this is doing to her? Who cares that I'm abusing her? All that matters is what you feel and what you want. Is this fake crying so I'll move on?
No.
No.
It's not.
You don't deserve me.
No.
Ooh.
I'm not crying, so you move on.
You don't deserve me.
Oh!
Yeah, I do.
Yes, I do. Okay, Lorne.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I do. Why?
I deserve someone that's better than me.
What the fuck? I deserve someone that's better than me. What do you have to offer? Like, what? Hi, Ruben. Like, what?
And I deserve someone less than me.
And I deserve someone less than me.
No, you deserve me to be as good to you as you are to me. And I'm trying to get there, Jamie.
I'm trying to get there. Well, then why would she sit and wait for you? What would inspire her to sit there and wait for you, Lorne? Why would she? She has no reason to. I just...
Going up along the way, but I'm trying to get there.
Sleeping.
You screw up all the fucking time. Do I deserve to be with someone who abuses me just because you think you deserve someone better than you?
Mm-hmm.
No, and that's why I'm trying to change myself so I don't do that stuff.
Well, wouldn't it just be easier for her to not be with you then, Lorne?
You've been saying the same shit for months. When will I see results?
We boys, Lorne.
All I can tell you is they're coming.
Why does she have any
They're
reason to
happening
believe you?
Even as we speak.
You've been saying that.
Yeah, well, what do you want me
The
to say?
little boys, look at
There's
them.
only so many answers I can give you, and I can't tell you now.
Remember what it was last time?
I can't tell you that's going to
Remember
happen
what
right
it was
now.
last time?
It'll never happen again.
Oh, these little fellas.
Remember what it was last time?
No, I don't. And it was probably the same answer. But I can't tell you that it's going to happen right now and it never happen again. All I can tell you is I'm trying. Trying to not get frustrated.
The only issue I have is that number, and now it's gone, and it will only be good from here on out. I'm changing and you'll see it. Remember that?
Yes. And
yes.
I know
remember what I said?
Korea Wake, I mean, I know that was just something they said to Lorne to fuck with him, but I mean, maybe. Like, there's still a lot of stuff we don't know about COVID.
I said yeah until the next issue. What did you say?
Probably said that there isn't going to be a next one. And I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that because we're in a relationship. And it happens.
Well, how do I make the appeal better? Oh, they're out of view? Oh, I know how to
Constant verbal abuse doesn't happen in healthy relationships. So I have to just accept being abused until you decide to change?
No, because I'm changing. I am changing.
You aren't.
Yes, I am.
I just proved you aren't.
Why? Because this happened a couple of weeks ago?
Yes.
Before that, it was kind of every other day.
Yeah, oh,
So
they're in a
somewhere along the
relationship
way,
again
I'm
all of a
changing.
sudden?
'Cause it went
That's
from
not how that
every other day
works,
to a couple
dude.
of weeks.
Bullshit the fuck yo.
Well,
Lorne, shut the fuck up. Seriously, that is such stupid childish mentality.
Jamie, I am changing. I know I'm changing. I know that I'm getting better at dealing with everything. I ran into a problem that I just couldn't help it.
When someone is abused, does it make it less hurtful because they don't do it every day? It's only every other day.
No, it doesn't.
Then why do you keep saying that like it's something to be proud of?
Because I'm proud of myself for changing.
You haven't.
Because I know I'm getting there.
You haven't.
Is it less hurtful?
Do I need to explain it again?
Is it less hurtful?
Whatever happened to the baby? I don't know. We haven't gotten there yet.
That you call me
silly? Do I need to explain it again?
I'm assuming the baby didn't happen, though.
Is it less hurtful
when someone is abused, does it make...
Ruben, what are you doing? You're fucking around down here.
Make it less hurtful because they don't do it every day, it's only every other day?
No. But is it less hurtful when you call me silly?
Are you still
and
Andy?
Gee, why are you not giving me my turn to say something? Why is it? How can it be less hurtful when you blow off something that I say?
Because you are deflecting.
What am I deflecting on, Jamie?
A relationship. Alright, so how
are you still abusive?
Dinosaurs doing better. Okay, so we need drink and shopping coverage.
Are you still abusive?
I was today, and I'm sorry. I know that doesn't take away the hurt.
What about yesterday?
Yesterday was where I started hurting.
What about the day before?
The day before, we were fine.
Was you? Alright, so...
No, we weren't.
Drinks?
What happened the day before that?
We got drinks and shopping.
You yelled at me that night.
What did I yell at you for?
What does that matter?
Well, because I don't remember yelling at you.
I don't remember yelling at you.
That's fine, I do.
I wouldn't yell at you.
What did I yell at you about?
No, I don't have to give examples, you don't.
No, true, you don't have to.
I'm such a doofus.
So again, you want to look less bad by saying just today, but you have
been
been the
lover?
past few.
What do you want, Dan Lover? What you?
No, I'm not going to say I look good when
Are you still abusive?
I have been, yes. I'm not going to say that I haven't been abusive, verbally abusive, and mentally abusive for my own selfish needs, and I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Should I be with an abusive man?
Jamie, that is not a fair question to ask me.
Why? How is that not
It's
a fair
very
question?
fair.
What do
I'm
you want me
sorry.
to say to him?
Should she be
Being
with an
kind of
abusive
demanding there,
man?
Yes or no?
It's not that hard a question.
No, you shouldn't, and I'm trying to change it.
Bye.
Oh!
Wow. I love you too, Boo. I'm gonna make you proud of me.
The preceding announcement has been paid for by the
Lorne World Order.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god. Wow. It feels good to do a Lorne call, you know? I didn't really talk a lot this time just because I was, you know, my brain is smooth and I have to sit and think about fucking park management. But, I had fun. I hope you guys had fun too. I appreciate y'all coming by. I appreciate, you know, whoever, the lovely people who donated, you know, the lovely Reborn for providing these calls to us. I had fun. So tomorrow we'll just continue as usual. I'll look for a chat log to read. And I think it'll be fun. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you guys had fun too. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.